Hello.
Hello. Woo. What's up? Can you guess what we're doing today based on what Lex is holding?
It's not crafting or chilling.
I mean, this is chilling.
It is crafting. Makeup is crafting.
It's painting on our faces. That's a form of
God,
crafting.
That's playing. Hold on. Mute. Mute, damn you. If you can't tell, this is Woven Gray. I'm moderating.
Also, you just cursed. In the first 60 seconds.
Well, tell that to the U.S. military advertisement.
Yeah, seriously.
Did we already curse?
Angel did, but I don't know if it picked them up. So
okay, good. But also, like, no worries.
Literally
It
just
wasn't me this time.
I'm literally just an adventuring sailor brigand. All I do is curse.
I love how you can see Darren's fabric and also the fabric
thank you. I embraced my curls. I actually have naturally curly hair, but I have to commit to them and make them hold like this. So I committed to my curls because it's too long to do anything else.
Mm-hmm. Moderating is fine. I enjoy moderating. I can do moderating.
Okay.
Let's see. Fluffy Wuffy says hello.
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 Like the labyrinth worm. Hello.
Hello.
Did you just say hello?
Yes, right.
Hi.
Hi.
I can keep saying hi all night.
No, I'm just a worm. No, you've set me off now. I can't stop.
Not until your labyrinth movie has left your mind.
I will do the whole labyrinth movie right now.
All right.
I mean, I don't need to hear that again, like a second time to go get my David Bowie cosplay and join you, or my Bowie drag and join you. I don't have Labyrinth Bowie, but I have Ziggy Stardust Bowie that I
have you seen
have my own spin on that I do as drag. So
there's a creator on
everyone's going.
What?
A Fallacy Bunny says, "Did you just say hello?" And Suyu says, "No, I said hello, but that's close enough."
Yes, beautiful. We've started it.
Mm-hmm.
hello.
Good. I love my Jim Henson stand here.
We should just have
so hi, Bella.
read along of the script.
That'd be fun. We should get that original script.
Yeah.
Because it's available.
We never watched that live
I know
show.
we didn't, but did you know, Lex, that they'd made the original script for Labyrinth, the one that wasn't in the movie, available for the public? And there's a lot of differences in that script.
Oh yeah.
And there was some
NSFW or what?
I don't know about NSFW, but there's some not risque, but like kind of spicy scenes. Let's say spicy.
Yeah.
Add a little bit of
spice.
Yes, moderately spicier.
Come inside and meet the missus.
Amazing.
I'm trying to think of that last line. He says, like, "Oh, should have gone that way. Should have gone straight to the castle."
Oh, she'd have gone down that way. She'd have gone straight to that castle. That's the line.
Yeah.
Which is definitely not when I heard the first time I watched it.
Fluffy Wuffy says, "My dog has been asleep for 3 days straight."
Oh no, Fluffy, I'm sorry. I hope they're okay. Poor pupper.
Chris Galloway says they ain't sleeping. Well,
Chris, be nice.
Hopefully they recover.
Yeah, hopefully they're doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, long periods of sleep just means there's a lot to heal.
Yeah, because this is the same dog from last time that wasn't doing so great, right?
I think so, yes.
Let's see here. David Bowie in leggings makes me simp. His junk is just out there.
True.
I mean, it's kind of his whole MO.
It is kind of his thing.
I mean, it is his thing.
But also, Lex, did you see that there's a creator on TikTok who's been live streaming them making Bowie's first outfit that he appears in the movie, the black leather one with all the bones on it and stuff?
Fluffy one.
Okay, that's what makes me simp.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Fluffy.
Yeah, we're sorry to hear that.
I'm so sorry to hear that they passed.
hopefully watching these two throw makeup all over themselves will make things feel a bit more cheerful.
And added and a hopeful distraction
Yeah.
for you for a bit.
We're here to make people smile.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to do.
I love how
or paint it.
Very happy with the amount of cheese she's received today.
I know my parents' dog has gotten so many treats today, and she's thrilled.
Mm-hmm.
She's so fat.
Mm-hmm.
Same, yo. Except I got myself the treats. It doesn't matter.
Except for me.
I'm still thrilled. And of course,
I mean,
like,
I had
10 minutes before we went live today, I'm like running back with like a paper towel and a clean brush, and I just like run into my big whiteboard that has all my orders and commissions on it that I left on the floor in my kitchen because hey ADHD, what's up? And I was just like, what? That cut into my foot.
Oh no.
You're gonna band-aid. No, it's fine. We're fine. Got a band-aid. We're good.
Oh, that's sad
Oh,
to
no,
you.
So sweet on stream.
Well, you were
It's,
5.
only clams. Kinda.
You were 5. Things happen.
I know. Accidents happen. I love snakes.
As
As you can tell by my shirt, I love
we
snakes.
love snakes. I did have a bad incident with one of my hamsters. Like I was being not as careful as I should. I was going to say I was being careful. I was being not as careful as I should have been, and was letting the hamster roll off the table and into my hands and their hamster ball. And I got distracted and I dropped.
As kids do.
And his little popped out.
Oh, no.
He was okay though. He went to the vet and he got some eye cream and
it
he's
got
fine.
fixed?
Yeah.
That's good.
I had so many horror stories I won't tell on stream. I used to work with children and like they don't understand sometimes.
Yeah.
Darren has the most horror story of them all, which I'm sure we've shared a couple times on here.
Which one?
With the hamster or the gerbil.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have to tell that story.
My baby. Yeah, we have told that story of the little paraplegic hamster that I rescued, who may have been
Hannibal.
Poor little Hannibal. What a sweet boy.
But that wasn't an accident. Those kids were
Andrew is in the bathroom.
Yeah, those kids. No, he's back.
Oh, is he
Is
back?
I said I work with kids. I work with like really young ones.
Yeah.
I'm also not muted. Hello, hi guys.
He's here.
I tried to time that
What'd you
better,
kill?
but I broke the stream for like 5 seconds,
Yeah.
thinking that I had it in studio mode and I wasn't actually breaking the stream. But haha.
Yeah, it didn't look too bad for too long. It literally was just up on my screen.
Yeah, I mean,
Yay, low latency.
hello everyone.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi.
Hello.
Hamsters. There was that hamster of mine that got out and disappeared for a few days, and nobody knew what happened to it until my mom started asking what that smell was.
Oh dear.
And while I was out of school, she moved my bookshelf and found that it had fallen, because it was one of those like plastic tube kind of bookshelves. There was no like cap on the plastic tubing. The hamster had fallen down the tube and just gotten stuck and died in there.
That's horrible.
It was horrible. Like
Poor
I
thing.
am glad that I was at school and that my mom dealt with it without me knowing or getting to see what became of the hamster, because like I would have been so upset.
Hello,
In which we
Fluffy.
just talked about dead pets.
Thank you for showing up to my personal streams. I hope you have fun. And oh, I am blurry. Oh, there we go.
No, you're good.
Hello, Russian name.
Oh yeah, I see. You're worried now.
Oh. Hello, Russian name.
We would pronounce this if we knew how.
We cannot
We
read
deeply
Russian,
apologize.
but we apologize that we cannot read your name.
I should mirror that, yeah. That way I can go over here, and no, that was the wrong move. All right, how's everyone doing tonight? Oh, thank you. They say I love you guys.
Aw,
Me
thanks.
too.
So,
And just
We're
so you know, because
having-
unfortunately I don't have a way of having Lex and Darren hear this, but I've put on some lo-fi DMCA and copyright-free music to chill and craft to.
We must state
Amazing.
right ahead of time that it is copyright free.
It's okay. I already swore.
Yeah.
I swore in the first second. The second you left, I did it.
Well, I'm more saying it's for you guys, so you don't think that I'm gonna get this entire video basically unusable. Aww. Hey, Suyu. Welcome back.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Fluffy.
Yeah, it's really tough to lose, especially.
Fluffy, do you like hugs? Because I can give you an internet hug right now. Let me know.
Internet hug.
You like a hug? Look me for yes or no first. I want to ask, would you like
Yeah,
a
we
hug?
need consent.
Oh,
Consent
well,
hugs.
Still
I already did
matters.
it, so.
Andrew's already got one waiting for you.
And Darren, you are loved.
Oh, thank you. I love you too.
How could you not love Darren?
Fluffy would love a hug. Another hug, I should say, because I already gave them one.
Big hugs with
Yeah.
Big hugs to
mushy
Fluffy.
Yay, more hugs.
Big hugs. We're so
Ah.
sorry that you're going through a rough time.
Yeah.
Big hugs.
So what makeup are you guys doing?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I'm
You're
doing
just painting your face.
Test of a makeup look for a drag king persona that I want to start trying to perform with, and we're gonna see how well it goes.
Hmm.
I think I'm just gonna go like super uwu and like fairy fae,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
and maybe cut some fabric because I am a certified business now.
Congratulations.
for you.
Yes.
So
I'm
You've
sure
worked
the
so
others-
hard to get to that point, and we're really
Mhm.
proud of you, Lex.
I have a one-person circus, and it's really fun.
Are we
And
gonna
yes,
promo them?
Bella, Darren is blocking his eyebrows.
I am indeed blocking out my eyebrows. And I've learned how to do it better now. I understand the technique now.
You know what you're doing.
I do know what I'm doing, at least this far.
Wonderful.
Were we gonna see the special item that you made, or are you gonna show that later? At Lex.
Are we gonna see
Oh.
your special item?
Yeah, I'll show you later. I have a really fun collab I did with another friend of mine who happens to also be an awesome artist. And we made a very fun set that's available on my store. But I'll show it later because I don't want to take it out while I have the makeup out because I want to wipe down my desk before I like bring product out because this is where I run my business.
Yay!
I love my backdrop. It's just the pure chaos that is Sparkle Punk Studio. What's up, fam? I just made these ears too, and they have to be a play test because I'm more than babysitting my 10-month-old niece. And I was like, let's see if these baby proof. They are.
Oh, good.
I have to take them out of her mouth every 10 seconds, but like, she loves
But at least
them.
they can survive that particular.
Oh yeah. I was watching. I'm pretty good at getting random stuff out of her mouth when she puts them in her mouth. She's 10 months old. Like, of course.
Mm.
I keep
Babies
thinking-
test everything by eating it. That's because that's their most, it's a good sense to tell them stuff.
Babies and sharks have a lot in common, namely that they learn what things are by putting them in their mouth.
Speaking of, hello, Toby Rogers, consumer of fingies.
That's a name.
Yeah.
Are you a 10-month-old
And-
baby who also is the consumer of thingies? Because like,
Maybe.
There,
Oh, no.
there is no word
maybe
that
it's just my
amuses me
niece.
more than
She just like
fingies.
loves
We are
to nom
buffering.
nom 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 nom.
Mm-hmm.
Are we buffering for everyone
Right
else
now,
or just
really loves,
you?
like prodding faces.
Shouldn't-
Not
Can-
buffering for me.
Okay, is it possible? I think it's possible on these streams to turn down the quality because we're streaming at 1080p, but I think that
It's not
Uh,
buffering for me.
if
either.
if it's buffering for you, you might be able to turn it down to like 720, and that should help. Although me saying that does nothing for someone while they're buffering. So, who knows?
We'll get
Wait
there.
for the eyebrows to dry.
But I have y'all running
Fluffy.
under my desk because I can't put y'all with my sewing equipment that I have to use later up here. So I'm peeking down, and it looks actually really good. It's better than it usually does, at least for me.
All right, I can probably start.
That might be because I told you that my internet's been wacky, so that we had to. I was one of the reasons we were late for the stream, is because I needed Andrew to set up an extra thing in case my internet decides to be a butthole, like it has been.
Buffering during
But
a
I
final
think it's
hour
working
stream
right
is
now.
the sign of an angry god.
Butthole, what?
Buffering during a final hour stream is the sign of an angry god.
Accurate.
Yep, just about.
I subscribe to that. That's where it works.
Oh, Toby's pointing out your pride flag, Lex.
Hey!
I
Speaking
just
of,
noticed.
Aw, I'm sorry, Fluffy. Well, I mean, we have a community here. It should be. We would like these streams to be like a safe, chill place. Hopefully, you're not, making, hopefully you are able to talk about some stuff with the chat, and they'll be supportive, and we're supportive. And
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we're internet performers, so we can't exactly be
We're not
there
mental
for
health
you all the
professionals.
time. But if you ever want to watch our videos or hang out with us on stream, we try to stream a lot. I try to stream more often.
We're not mental health professionals, but we're real people, and grieving
Yeah.
is like a real thing, hardcore.
And
And
we'd love to hear from
somebody who has
And we'd love
experienced
to
a lot
hear
of
from
grief,
you
who
guys
has
on
gone to
social
grief
media.
coaches, who has now helped a lot of other friends go through grief. It's really important to talk about it, and to say, asking for help and saying I'm feeling down is one of the most powerful and awesome things you can do when you're feeling that way. So
Yeah, absolutely.
use
So,
us, community. Yeah.
Hey,
please don't apologize. We
Yeah,
understand.
never
through a hard
need to be
time.
sorry. It's a sign of strength and awesomeness to say, I need help, I'm feeling down, or I'm feeling horrible, honestly, and I'm grieving. And that's so real, especially if you've never really experienced grief before. But even if you have, every situation and every grief is different, and allowing that for yourself and being compassionate rather than judgmental for yourself is just such a mind shift to be. And we're here for you, community.
this
Punk
one
rock
knows.
is
This
the
one
bigger
is
community.
that is
I'm
some
punk
good shit.
forever. I mean, am I going to be getting training for being a life coach? Not this year, but yeah, that's coming to Sparkle Punk. That's an exclusive. Heard here first.
Hola, Hayabusa. No habla español. Sorry.
Yo hablo español.
Aw. Fluffy had a therapist, but she tried to put me on pills. I mean, it's a really complicated issue, to be completely fair.
It is a complicated issue.
And as somebody who's fought with medications and has finally now at my ripe age of my late 20s have found medications that work for me, it's great. But every body is different, and every mind is different. And even as you grow and change and get into different areas of your life, that changes. Like my medications that I was on weren't working for me. I had to try a whole new stuff. And that's really where we can't give any advice except to say we feel you, because we're not professionals.
It's a really tough thing, because I know some of you in the chat are young, on the younger side, and still live with your parents, and I can tell you some personal stories of my own growing up, being put on medication for ADHD. I was on some manner of Adderall and Ritalin pretty much throughout most of my childhood.
Preach.
And it was tough for me in the sense that, the psychiatrist I was seeing was working for my parents, essentially. And I didn't really feel a connection to them in really a way that would help me in any way. And I ended up kind of forcing the issue, which isn't the best way of doing it. And there was a lot of conflict. But as an adult, I've been in therapy for how many years now? 3-4 years? On my own terms. And I the first thing I told my therapist is, I have a history of being on medication that I didn't feel like worked for me, and I don't want to go back on it unless that is the last resort. And that has been respected. So it's definitely harder when you are younger and you are not really able to take full agency for your own mental health or your own therapy or your own anything, because legally the parents have to be tapped in certain things.
I've been there. I've been there.
But on the flip side, it does help so much to have someone who can really talk to you, who you can really open up to, who can really give you advice and really look at your own thought patterns and behaviors and say, well, why are you reacting that way? Have you tried this, or have you talked about this, or what if this is the case? And that really, really helps.
Yeah. It's surprising how much things like that can help, because you don't often, it's very easy to think that therapists are just going to push pills on you and that's going to be the end of it. And that's definitely what I thought for a very, very long time.
You just have to find someone who vibes with you.
Yeah. And I've been working with my current therapist for a year now. We just had our year mark, I think, our last session. And we've talked about medication. I haven't actually gone through with it because I'm still skeptical, and she hasn't pushed, which has been really nice. But she's worked very hard on talking to me about my, different trauma and depression and anxiety and all the fun things that come with, bipolar too. So
I feel like me talking from behind.
I feel you. I finally have I have a therapist who's not a medication prescribing doctor.
I'm sorry, Lex. I'm sorry. We just have to. I'm gonna laugh all over you if you don't hold on just a second, because that was amazing.
No, Angel just popped up like a goblin.
Oh, they saw. Everyone can see.
They here in the room with me.
I was summoned by the medication talk. I am also on meds and have been for a while, and only recently in the last few months had one that actually works, I think. Goodbye.
And there they go. Yeah. Back to the realm.
It really is.
So I found a medication doctor, like a psychiatrist, because there's psychologists and psychiatrists. Psychiatrists are the ones who are the psychopharmacologists, which is this big fancy words with meaning that they can prescribe medication for mental health stuff. And I finally found one I vibed with, who literally told me in our last appointment that she would rather undertreat medicinally a lot of the things that I was skeptical about. And I was honestly working through trauma of my past experience with medications and whatnot. I say trauma like it was little T trauma, not big T trauma, but little things that really put me off as an adult. And just by her not pushing it on me, by her answering my questions in ways that I could understand exactly what she was talking about and what she meant, and just saying the words to me, I'd rather undertreat this is particularly about my ADHD and stuff, undertreating it and focusing on, the alternative therapies and stuff that's been working for me rather than overtreating it, because that's always been my fear. So, your best advocate is yourself. So if something's not working, even if you're a kid, never fear standing up for yourself. It shows strength to say, I need help and this isn't working. It shows strength to say, I need help and this is what I need help with. It not only shows maturity, but it shows, you're your best advocate, and you always will be.
Yeah, absolutely. Therapy time with final hour.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile,
I'm
trying to give the Spanish-speaking fan advice on how to turn down the quality by using Google Translate on my phone.
Oh boy.
I don't know if it's going well.
I'm
unfortunately just, my eyes are really bad. So even though I have the chat zoomed up major on the computer under my desk, I can't read it still. So
yeah. Well,
my Spanish has gotten really bad during the pandemic because I just don't speak it. I haven't spoken it in a really long time now.
I don't understand. No habla español is the best I can do. But yeah, I mean, what's happening in the chat right now is Chris Galloway said they popped up just like a weasel. We have Bella saying, hello, lovely goblin. Toby saying, back to the goblin lair.
I love Bella.
Wolven Gray saying, hit my head on the way back.
Oh,
And yeah, and then LJ
Mood.
Fantasy was the last thing that was said by our Russian friend, Darren Fantastique.
oh, thank you.
And,
Darren
he has a
is
low grade
fantastic.
in Spanish. I don't think he
No
even
worries.
used.
Huh?
I don't.
Don't
think
worry about a low grade in Spanish. How many years of me failing Spanish and then switching to French and then switching back to Spanish?
I mean, I never took Spanish. I was that bright kid that was like, Latin sounds like a good option.
Mm.
No one speaks it except in the church.
Mood. I started with French and then I switched to Spanish really early. I was perpetually just confused because I have a lot of family that speaks French, and I learned enough French a couple years ago on Duolingo that I'm kind of back up on my French enough to post-pandemic now, because I miss them because it's been a year. But Thanksgiving 2019, I didn't realize that my French was better, so I just sit there and I'm like not letting them know, but I understand most of their conversations, and I'm just like, hey, it's not like there was really any tea brewing either. It's just was nice. I felt like a spy.
Fallacy Bunny says, to be
Just a
fair,
little
Darren,
bit.
our early Spanish teacher was not great.
No, she was not. She was not indeed.
Mm. I ended up giving up on my
I had
language.
a fantastic Spanish teacher, and some like idiot asshole kids got her fired for some reason. I don't even remember the tea, but
Oh, that's
It
it
awesome.
sucked because she was an awesome teacher. Or
That's
she
awesome.
quit. I don't know. For like bullying her. Just like hate it. I'll be right back. I forgot mascara.
Toby says LJ is our gay icon. Well, mine anyway, since he's the only pasta I know about that is actually gay.
No
Is-
idea.
Is he?
Sure, why not?
I
mean-
wasn't even sure he legitimately had a gender because he's a doll. So I didn't know whether he actually had a gender in the way like most people understand. But I subscribe to your headcanon. It's cool.
Oh no, we're talking about EJ.
Oh, EJ,
Oh, I don't know who EJ is.
Eyeless Jack. That I also didn't know, but that
duh,
is cool
yeah.
to know. We stand.
I was gonna say I quit all my language classes because eventually they switched me out because some kid kept putting tape in my hair, and then I reported him, so they took me out of the class instead of him.
That
That's
makes
just the way it
makes
goes.
sense.
Yeah.
My hubby says hi, y'all.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi,
He's
Jay.
playing. What are you playing? He can't even hear me because he's like, I'm gonna try to rush through New Game Plus or rush the DLC. I'm like, follow your heart. He's been babysitting aforementioned 10-month-old niece all day, so I think he just like needs to not play with a baby for a while. Best birth control.
Aaron has definitely drank paint water before.
Who's
Ooh.
Drink the what?
I did that one.
You know what? There's a chance that
I'm
that
sure.
could happen tonight because I have multiple things of like cups of liquid around me, and this is the one I'm drinking from. But the others are for makeup, and the chance that you will see me drink from one of the not drinking cups is
Or
very-
dip one of your makeup brushes
Yeah,
in
it's
that.
entirely
I've done
possible.
all of the above.
It'll happen.
I have drank and consumed dangerous levels of other paints. It's one of the reasons I don't work in oils anymore. I just cannot be trusted with that.
Yeah, me neither.
I love oil paints too. They're, I mean, I live in an apartment and I don't have an outside studio. I run my business from this room in my apartment in New York City. So it's another big reason I don't really paint traditionally anymore, because with oil paints, you really need to have a proper studio set up with ventilation. And there's a baby that lives upstairs and also 2 dogs. And I'm just like, I can't think of the dogs.
Think of
the dogs, not the baby, just the dogs.
The babies will be fine. I ate a lot of paint all through my childhood and into my adulthood. I was about to say I turned out fine, but I'm like, and I'm
Turned out all right.
Don't get me
That was
started
great.
on cadmium paints and me telling Darren not to touch it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what you did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what you did.
I have no knowledge of what they're talking about.
Also, remember, kids, if your paint, including acrylics, because the acrylics do it too, if your paint says it's a cadmium paint, cadmium causes cancer. Don't consume or touch the cadmium paint with any part of your body. Just don't touch it.
I definitely
At
haven't.
me finger painting
Yeah.
in the 90s. and the
Absolutely
2000s.
have not done it.
Sips glow stick juice.
Never.
Me finger painting through
I mean,
college, through my like fine arts degree, into my senior capstone projects. Like, I'm finger painting.
So here's the problem, me agreeing that I would keep you company and sit here. I can't play my my homework video.
Do you need headphones?
Yeah.
All right, what are we gonna paint on me? I really want to paint my face.
Well,
I mean,
okay, so my headphones are actually should still be next to the computer in that room, like on that
Okay.
desk,
Intriguing. Let me see.
on the right side.
No, right side. Right side. Let's try about this desk.
The computer desk.
Yeah. I'm looking at the computer desk.
It would be like if you're sitting down on it, I put it literally like to the right, right next to the mouse.
Oh no. No.
Ray's being a picky bitch.
Find it?
No. I'm not putting your junk in my ears.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
There's earwax in that.
Clean your headphones.
We have what are they called? Q-tips in the next room. You can go
I don't think
clean
Angel
them.
wants to clean your headphones for you.
No, I'm not
understand.
putting headphones for you. I'm not putting your junk in my ear junk. No.
I actually had to.
I
clean
love
out
cleaning
their
my headphones, but I have headphones like this now.
Yeah,
I
no,
love.
I mean,
I
I've
haven't had
got all
wireless
this. I mean,
in like 3 years since my friend gifted me a pair, like
Angel,
3 years
if you
ago.
want to run down and grab
I
this pair, I'll hand
love
it to you. You gotta come down here.
I've been forgetting that they're wireless, so I've been like working at my desk and then being like really careful moving around and being like, there's no cord, Lex. You can get up and do your things without worrying about knocking your
You can
computer
stand.
over.
It's fine.
It was great. Today I've had like a couple just like, lower, rougher days. And so I took a page out of my own book, threw on a dress I liked, put on my headphones, blasted some Lizzo, and got shit done.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes you just need to play a little dress up and the rest of the day follows.
So everyone in the chat's talking about like, oh, who grew up on creepypasta? So they're all talking about like, oh, well, I was doing creepypasta.
Show me
when I
you
was
grew up
5.
on YouTube without showing me you grew up on YouTube.
Right.
Do it. This is a TikTok challenge for everyone in the chat right now. I
Good.
want you to take that show me you grew up on YouTube without, or tell me you grew up on YouTube without telling me you grew up on YouTube. And I want you to tag Final Hour.
Oh yeah.
I want you to make these videos with the creepypastas and I want you to put it on TikTok and I want you to tag all these amazing human beings.
Please
Hello,
do.
Night Cat.
Hello.
But also, Angel goes, look, I started reading Yandere Zombie Wattpad fix last night. There isn't an age cap for bad choices.
What?
Okay, see, when I got bored, while
Every
what
best
I-
story starts that way.
Yeah, oh no, you know what? It wasn't last night.
Especially with cosplayers.
Oh yeah.
There was a point where I stopped paying attention during D&D, and I broke out the phone and was looking on Pinterest, and then Pinterest led me to a picture of an attractive-looking anime man with a gas mask, and then that led me to a Wattpad about yandere zombies. And then I read it, and it was terrible, but I kept reading it until Wattpad wanted me to sign in, and then I was like, I'm not signing in, so then I stopped reading.
I get fucked, Wattpad. All right, let's see.
And that's my story.
I recently finished watching the anime of Tower of God, and I just like,
How is that?
Have you read the graphic, the comic, the
I have
manga?
not. I have not.
I've only read the first couple of it because it's just so long and my attention span is so bad with digital books.
That's-
At me still loving paper books. Anyway, I decided I'm just painting flowers on my body right now. Like I really don't know where this is going, so just bear with me.
I mean, I'm doing green contour right now, so we're headed for strange territory.
I love it. I'm also all for green contour. Hello.
We got this.
Yeah, we do. It's pretty good. I liked it. I think I liked it a lot because I was watching it with my partner and his brother. So like, you know, it was nice to watch together, but also like, I don't know, I liked it. I want them to do more. I watched it dubbed and it like wasn't a bad dub, so I'm always for that.
Do you know who dubbed it?
I don't know who dubbed it. Dave would know. If he pops his head in here, we can ask him, but he's playing video games right now, so I don't want to. I make him die on his video games way too much, so I go, I need cuddles. You're like,
That's
I'm hungry. He's like, Lexi, you are grown.
Do you say you're sad?
I'm playing video games, and I'm like, not anymore. You die.
Is Andrew frozen?
Am I frozen? No, am I? Doesn't look like.
I don't know. Maybe not. You know, obviously, I'm watching it with a long lag on what's happening. No, you're good.
Yeah.
So
sorry, I'm putting something on that they'll see in a second. That I think is fun.
Okay, so you were saying I'm sad because Oron High School Host Club is going to be taken off Netflix. Have you guys heard though that they're planning on making a live action?
There was already a live action.
Yeah.
An Americanized live.
No! No!
Like how they did Death Note.
No!
Oh,
no!
God.
Is nothing sacred?
Nothing is safe.
That genuinely makes me mad. Like Death Note, I was kind of like, all right, because by the time it came out, I didn't have as many emotions about Death Note. I will never not have emotions about Oran High because love that series.
Look, I will give you the disclaimer that I learned this news on the Tic Tac. So
on the Tic Tac.
Check your sources.
I don't have proof.
We want proof. Go to the Googles.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like
Let's find a primary source.
So we now have on the chat
this is also only my first words out there. I love it.
Ghost Angel over
Not
Darren's
promo,
shoulder.
it's genuine.
Beautiful.
For me. No, the only drink sponsor I want is
because I said I want less to do with this channel, and Darren
Sponsor me,
murdered
sponsor.
me.
I did not.
Well, clearly I am dead.
Hang on, I'm not. I don't have that.
I'm haunting you.
Yes.
Oh God, I have too many tabs open.
Engage your crime.
Oh, beautiful. I love it.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay. When I opened up the video, I can see your stars much better, Lex. Those look fantastic.
Yeah, they're good.
My what?
Your stars that you're painting on yourself right now.
Oh yeah, well they won't be stars for long, you'll see.
Oh, okay.
They're just general shapes that are turning into I don't know, maybe I'll promo my spring collection that I launched over the weekend with. If all y'all don't already follow the Sparkle Punks on the social medias and
Follow them.
Follow
Do
me.
it.
You definitely should, because Lex makes amazing things.
I'm
And
on
so
TikTok
does-
now.
Artists that collaborate with them.
Sorry that we can't speak Spanish too well. Tried.
Sorry. I honestly should be better.
Hear me
at
out. Like if I'm on the chat more, you might have a good time next. Like, a better time with that
She
next
was just
time.
like, "Don't ruin my gay twins, damn it! Don't ruin my bigender protagonist."
I know. And they just better not ruin Host Club, because Host Club is so good.
Well, that's the thing. Like, America's so weird about gender ambiguity. How the hell are they even going to try to approach Haruhi as a character?
This is why I'm mad.
Right? Like,
Okay, I just ordered a hat from one of my favorite artists that I met at Philosophon, actually. And he just got a great new embroidery machine. And the hat that the beanie I just ordered from him is embroidered, and it just says gender demon.
Wonderful. Wait, is this
Pocket Bean?
Yes, I love him.
Fucking stand Pocket Bean.
None of you are old enough to join the Origin Club.
Wait until I can make enough money to just order his commissions all the time, because like he's making binders now too, and I'm just like, bless you.
I know. I want to get one
I just sized out of my favorite GCQB binder, and I just don't want to go the size up, because the size up and the other ones are too big on my shoulders.
Yeah.
And I could take it in, but I'm not sure how binders work with that, and I don't want to screw with that, because for health reasons.
That's fair. That's very fair.
So I'm just like, oh, but a fancy one? Oh, but with lace? Oh, but decorated? Ooh, hello, summer 2021.
That's another artist that you guys should go check out.
Absolutely.
Pocket Bean. He's an incredible artist. He makes beautiful things.
Amazing.
All very, wonderful.
Very
queer,
witchy stuff. A lot of
queer
spells, and a lot of sewing. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna hold up all my favorite artists all the time when I'm talking about my work, because I find that these are people who really compliment me as an artist. And I think a lot of times people will be like, that's your competition. And I'd be like, what are you talking about? Like,
No.
we all do such different things. I hate this whole business mindset that things have to be competitive. It actually is one of the things that irks me the most, because, and honestly, every time I hear it, I just shout out more other artists who do something similar, which is a great segue to show you all what I was working on with my friend.
Bella says, Pocket Bean is lovely and such a sweetheart.
Such a sweetheart.
Yes, he is. Absolutely.
So I just made this collaboration with my friend Kendra of Half Lucid Jewelry, who made this crown. I also make crowns. We make such different stuff. I made the mask and the mask chain. Just gonna show y'all just this beauty.
She says, also my British boyfriend, who is named Darren, has been teaching me British insults, so I cannot wait to call someone an airy-fairy knobhead.
Okay, I love British insults.
That is wonderful. As someone from a very, very British family, that is wonderful.
Just gonna keep showing. And this new head that I got, y'all, this is a 23-inch head. So it'll be so much easier to, 23 inches is around average American head size or something. Anyway,
really?
This is just to what I saw on the internet from average clothing, whatever is for sizing things. I'm just like, I don't know what an average size is, but 23 inches is pretty good because it's about an inch bigger than mine. So it's great for styling wigs because I have hair that's past my butt cheeks. My hair is down on my thighs now. So
wow.
My head is like a 24-inch head when I put a wig on.
Yeah. Well,
because I have to have my hair up in French braids wrapped around my head as many times as they need to.
I mean, kind of similar. It's funny. I actually found a video of myself from 5 years ago. Remember the rabbity thing? I found those, and I'm looking at my hair, and it's the same exact length. It's just looser. So my hair's not even going down. It's just tightening up as I grow it out.
You have hair like Dave's hair. See, but you pull it back in a ponytail or a bun. His hair is all over the place. Yeah, you've got a nice ponytail. Yeah. His is slightly straighter than yours. Yours coils.
No, it does. The longer I grow it, the more it coils. It doesn't fall.
His is just
it just coils tighter and
everywhere.
Tighter. At some point, it's gonna cause a black hole.
I love him.
What is your question, Toby Rogers?
What can't you?
I was gonna say something. Interrupt.
Oh, hi, Nightcat again.
Hi.
If Toby's scary, why Toby cute?
I mean, you can be cute and scary. It's kind of like everything I strive to be.
Absolutely. I love cute and scary. That's the best combination. Also, that's like the best way to lure people into you. Like, if you're cute, nobody's going to suspect you. And then at the last second, it's like, actually, I'm terrifying. Goodbye.
Yeah, goals. But it's often like the opposite. I look really intimidating in like big costumes and do all these things, but then you like know me for like a second and you're like, this is a sweetheart. Or maybe I'm just like on a kick and I'm actually just like really aggressive. Sometimes that happens. When I'm really channeling some characters, sometimes I get aggressive.
Lex, I think if I hadn't like met you under the circumstances of being in a room with you at a con, I might have been intimidated by you, but like there is no way to be intimidated by anyone that you have like been in the same room getting in costume and makeup together and just like, experiencing the pure bananas of what being at a con and getting into cosplay is.
So our cosplay room, which I'm really hoping that we can continue on with, is the tea room.
Yes.
One, because we all lose our voices during con, we need to drink more tea. That's like a thing.
Well, also Darren and I are tea fiends.
I am too. This is iced tea in here. I have my passion fruit hard seltzer, but I also have my passion fruit tea.
Hello.
And I was also new to your group of friends.
Yes.
Because I used to go to cons. Like I swapped over fams. I'm so happy to be in your fam. It's the best.
We love having you as
So
part
I
of
didn't know any of the tea. I didn't have any of the drama. So basically it was my first con with them. So I'm kind of just like, I just need to know the tea. Like, I don't really care about the drama, but I know there is some, and like, I cannot help it. But also I should know if I'm in your room, because I have no problem sticking my steel-toed Doc Martin up someone's ass if they're getting in your way.
All right. So you're gonna have to justify
No violence,
that.
but...
So when you say, oh no, this is probably harassment. We're. Why is it not letting me do anything?
Want me to?
Yeah. I literally can't mess with the chat on my computer for some reason.
How about we just go over a quick chat rules, because I think that's something important to say.
Yeah.
I don't know what was said, but like.
So if you are coming in and your purpose in the chat is to try to connect with someone who clearly is not answering you, that is not okay. That is at best something that needs to be outside of the chat, and at worst you're harassing them and need to stop.
Well, that's a consent violation. They're not, you gotta let it go if they're not talking to you because they don't want to. So
yeah, and people don't have to talk to you.
And sometimes it doesn't mean anything. Sometimes if it's a friend, sometimes they need me time.
Yep,
exactly.
And if you start doing it, we're gonna put you in timeout. If you do it some more, we're gonna ban you.
I mean, you're already.
What? Everyone spoke at the same time.
I just said timeout.
Yeah.
I mean, I did put them in timeout for 300 seconds.
Yeah.
There we go. I think, should I do? Okay, this is a question for everyone because I'm trying to like feel out the look of this character. So green contour, and I'm trying to go for a very sort of like radioactive corpse look. What not highlight, but what base, like foundation color, mid-range color? I have gray, I have flesh tone, I have
You're going for artificial life form?
Yeah, this character is supposed to be like someone who shares their body with an eldritch god, and they're basically immortal and they've lived through many time periods.
Very specific.
Very specific.
I would go for pale. I would go for silvers. I would go for grays.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we got some votes for gray as well.
Because you've got elder, you've got I don't know, anything that's
All right. Okay. I will go gray for the mid-tone and then really pale it up with the white highlight. Thank you. I appreciate the guidance.
Bad decision to sit in the swivel chair.
Why? Because it means you're gonna rock back and forth.
I'm increasingly, like, the distance is increasing, and now we're gonna get to, like, full circle spins in a bit.
Mood.
And the more I drink, the more I spin.
What a mood.
That's how that works.
Just me and my grown-up juice.
Juice?
Yeah, it's just some
Juice.
grown-up juice made out of...
Crushed
What is-
grown-ups.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah,
Yep, it's made out of crushed grown-ups.
totally.
With a little bit of passion fruit.
It's where I get all my maturity from.
Tia's just waiting for Darren to drink paint water.
I know you're waiting for it, I'm sorry.
I feel like you just want it to happen
yeah.
at this point.
Oh yeah, they want
Also, so you're like, I feel like I've drank paint water so many times that you may never see me drink it because I'm so conscious of it. Like, so conscious of it.
Yeah, you would be.
It's just something that has to be on your mind consistently because you're just like, don't do the thing that we've done before.
Darren, recommendation on how one would do the hoodie's face.
Okay.
How did you do that?
Fun fact, Hoodie's face in the series was done by bleach painting the face onto a black t-shirt. And funny story, apparently it was supposed to be a different face and they accidentally ended up with the frowny face. And they just rolled with it. So legit in the series they used bleach paint on a black t-shirt.
Good to know.
Bleaching is so, like, bleaching black cotton is so fun.
It is. I really want to get
Same
more
with denim. I haven't
paint.
done it in so long though. That's bringing back like my 90s and early 2000s childhood right now.
I love how much of a trend it is right now.
Maybe we should do
Same. It brings me joy when I see it.
in summer.
Do what? Bleach tie-dye?
Yeah, some bleach tie-dye.
Ooh, that would be fun.
I'll be vaccinated, so I want to come over and do that.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, please.
we're actually I've got my. Sorry, go on.
Lex, you need to come up when the pool's open.
Yeah.
Oh my god, mermaid content for fucking days. Merfolks.
Because we've recently had a friend get us very into making mersonas. So I would love your input on designing a mersona.
You're all
Oh,
killing
yeah.
me.
What?
It would be
I'm
an
not doing
honor.
anything.
Andrew, your lips are like green and I'm loving
They
it.
are.
Is that lipstick?
Yes. If by lipstick you mean a filter.
It counts.
No, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the mermaids though. You're all killing me with the mermaids because I want a tail so bad. I want a mermaid tail. I want to
I'll
spend.
teach you how to make one. Oh my goodness. It's like
Yeah,
one of the
but the problem-
workshops I want to do.
But Lex, I can't swim.
I'll be a
How
land
do you
mermaid.
not know how to swim by this point?
I can't swim. I just
It's
can't.
okay. Be a land mermaid. Then you can. You even have more. You even have more things you can play with then because you don't have to get it wet.
Yeah,
You don't need the swim tail, which is the most expensive part besides the fabric.
Oh yeah, I was
to
talking
make
being
one
a
is
hydrophobic-
the insert that I buy, which is
Mhm.
great. It's a great insert if you do swim with the mertail.
Wait, Gray, you don't swim, which makes if you ride the rhino, it is
What?
intense and you should ride the rhino.
What does that mean?
Oh, my parents have a big inflatable rhino that's all like psychedelic colors.
It's
Okay.
gigantic.
Oh my
also.
goodness.
It is
Can I not
ridiculous.
Taylor
You
Swift
supposed
and
for
do that?
something.
It did sound like a euphemism,
I know, that's why I said it.
a very uncomfortable euphemism.
No, it's literally
That's
a
a
rhino.
mood.
Are we speaking thieves' cant again? What is happening?
Yes, we were speaking again.
Well, I mean, I doubt I drown in the
Aw.
pool here,
I
but
see you. Sorry.
Are you
no.
just-
Do you toodaloo?
Oh.
It's like almost British.
Have fun.
Say hi to your boyfriend for us.
okay. Let's see.
So Fluffy's been
In the pool.
unhappy with my
Yeah.
green lips.
Oh, well, I think they're super rad.
I turned the opacity
Gotta
all the way up,
trust
so I kind
the
of it
process.
looks like ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I also
Trusting
may
the
have been making
process.
kissing the finger things at
I-
the chat.
Who else is going
I
by?
know.
One speck of glitter on your face. I'm taking your knee.
He's gonna take it kneecaps.
Back to all the green.
What's that phrase that people kept using for kneecapping?
Oh no, I don't know.
It was trending for a while. What the fuck was it? Not the Nico kneecap thing.
Nico kneecap.
I'll have to find it again. There's a wealth. I know it's on one of the wealth of worm on string masks on Redbubble, which everybody should check out. I love the worm on string masks.
Can you make me a
Worm leaf of life.
Yes.
Sin.
Okay.
I will
Worm.
at the same time I make myself one.
Yes.
Worm.
We need full worm on string rave gear for when the next con comes up.
Time to wash the worm. So much sin.
Wash
Fresh worm, right?
Worm. I want to make a burlesque outfit that's all worms, like a robe.
Oh my god.
And then the corset, and then the bra, and then the pasties.
All right.
Like, oh
Happy,
my.
Fluffy.
There's a character.
Actually, like, not a bad color on you, Andrew.
Oh, thank you.
There's a character that I'm about to work on a costume for from the Magnus Archives, who has a lot of color in a lot of his artwork design, and some people have taken to adding worm on string into his design. And I was like, what if I bought a fuckload of worms on strings, and I just put it in the wig and like mixed it up with the curls and just did this like crazy bananas hair?
Please.
So I
The
think
world needs this, Darren.
I think it does. I think this is something I need to bring to the
The
world.
world needs this.
Yeah.
I will get right on it. Like, I think, Lex, I actually think you would really like the Magnus Archives. I say to every single person I meet now.
Yeah.
But
I'll hear you out. What's up?
I think you would. It's a horror podcast on anywhere you can listen to podcasts, basically.
You've literally sent this to me before, and it's on my list.
Please
didn't
listen
recognize.
to it. I beg you. It's so good. And everybody in the chat, listen to Magnus Archives. If you like horror stuff, it's so good.
It is good. I've been listening to it against my will, and I love it.
Oh, so against your will.
I know. I totally didn't ask you to put on an episode the other night.
I'm gonna be on my friend's podcast in a bit.
We do keep falling asleep to it though, and I have to re-listen to
I'm
it
a fun
now, so-
podcast guest.
What podcast is it, Lex?
She illuminates the world. My friend Jocelyn, who is an amazing empowerment coach. We're going to be talking about changing the narrative of playing dress up and makeup and putting on clothing and using it to be self-expression and fuck yeah.
Nice.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
This was just funny.
When are you doing it? Because I'd love to.
Mid-April, so it'll be out mid-April,
Hell yeah.
possibly end of April.
Yeah, Toby said something.
Y'all
What did they say?
Toby Rogers, consumer of fingies, is asking, do y'all know Jeffrey Hodak? Which, no, I was having to Google it. But he's saying he was the OG Jeff the Killer and got his pale face from slipping in a bathtub. And that made me laugh.
What?
That made me giggle. I don't know, but that sounds really funny.
I need an explanation for that. Like, did he slip in the bathtub and the white from the bathtub imprinted on his face? Like,
I don't know.
I need the lore here. I
When
need the
everyone
lore.
knows about the incineration of Jeff was a fanfic, oh god, I don't know. Too in depth. Too far down the rabbit
The
hole.
lore.
So you can tell I've been
Well,
working
thank
a lot this week because the flowers that I'm drawing are actually the flowers that are how I sketch out the flowers that I have to do commissions with. And I'm just like looking at it, I'm like, this looks familiar. Because
Oh my god, those got so much more elaborate. I keep looking up at you in the stream.
you just gotta trust the process. You
Yeah,
just gotta
I
trust the
look up and find
process.
flower girl.
Legitimately how I come at every makeup I do now, because I keep doing this underpainting method and it looks nuts. Like right now this looks ridiculous, and it's just like, trust the process. Trust
Trust
it.
the process. It's gonna look nuts.
Oh, by
That's
the way,
kind
I
of
don't
the
know if
beauty
this
of
has
it,
been
though.
said yet, but yesterday was Darren's birthday.
It
So
was.
everyone in the
That I'm
chat
saying
say
it.
happy birthday. And if
Aw.
you have the money to donate,
No.
super
don't-
chat, happy birthday, Darren.
No.
What
Do it.
It helps make fund our content. Obviously, we will get some merchandising out, and we do want to get our Patreon out. But we are planning on doing that after we get out our first new sketch, which is in post-production right now.
I am so excited about your Patreon.
Yeah.
Well, our Patreon, I guess, but yeah. Final Hours Patreon.
So are we.
I mean, like, I say that as like the collective we, but like, know that I'm gonna be a Patreon member. So,
Aw.
like, I might benefit only from what I do, but that's okay.
It's Lex paying for the advertising spot.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Write it off as a business expense.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
You got a happy birthday.
Aw,
And you
thank
got a
you.
happy birthday.
It just balances itself out if anything ever comes back.
Gee.
What was your favorite present you got?
Bella says happy birthday.
Well, actually, you don't have to tell all the presents if we're worried about parents. But
I don't think that my parents don't watch this. My favorite.
Like, you're grown.
because I was thinking the airbrush, but
My favorite present. Well, the airbrush was a big, exciting present. My parents got me a painting airbrush set so that I can use it on my props, and comes with the compressor and 4 different guns. And then my dad got me an extra gun that's like a really high quality, like professional grade airbrush gun.
as we edit this with like makeup gun, airbrush gun, makeup gun.
Yeah. Well, none of them are airbrush guns.
Gun.
They're all painting guns, specifically for painting props and things like that. But I'm super excited to use that. And then my equally favorite present, which I'm super excited for, is Angel, Andrew, and another friend all went in on getting me a Ronyer latex masculine chest. And I don't know if everybody knows what that is. You've probably seen a couple of cosplayers wearing them on TikTok. They're essentially like rubber latex like muscle chests that look very, very realistic. And I suffer a lot with dysphoria, and I've been wanting one for so long, and I keep talking myself out of buying it, and they got fed up with me and got it for me for my birthday.
Now that I know that that's being purchased for your birthday, I should purchase you a bunch of baby powder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Clearly,
Yeah,
you know what. You
Like
know
the
what's
biggest
up.
supply of baby powder.
And you got a silicone piece, like, and talcum powder. Or whatever.
Like, there you go.
Yeah.
Just douse yourself in it.
Just like rock climbing chalk. Just like, whoop, uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep. Because every single thing I see about people who have that particular chest is just like, yeah, so I put this on without powdering it, and now I'm stuck. It's just like, oh shit, all right.
Yeah, don't do that.
I will not be doing that. No worries.
Mm.
I know better. We gotta wash it first, and then we powder that baby. We powder them good, so that I don't get stuck in it. Even though I would be happy to look like that forever.
You would be so unhappy in 4 hours when you started
Yeah.
getting itchy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
That
don't
would
want
be-
you don't want to look like that because you have a really uncomfortable feeling silicone chest stuck to you.
Yeah. After 4 hours when I'm sweaty and extremely itchy, then I'll be like, kill me. End my life.
Yep.
Over it.
Yep, I'm over it. I'm done. Please free me.
I'm disassociating and just spinning. I really like, this is ADD. I really like that Alex drew my fingers so pointy. It's very
Yeah,
cute.
yeah. He draws you with pointy ears all the time.
No, the
the
fingers.
fingies.
Oh, the finger. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a
like,
really
yeah,
good
the
drawing.
ears I'm trusted. The ears, I am permanently in a state of elf, no matter what I
Alex
am.
is an incredible
Always.
illustrator.
He really
is.
is.
Yeah.
And you know, another artist that we should throw at you guys. He's been on
You
stream
might
a
know.
couple times, but Stuffed Chocobo is an incredible artist. He does all of the art for our streams, for our channel stuff, anything that shows up in our thumbnails. Stuffed Chocobo does. He's so good, and he's been trying
Fluffy.
to. Bye, Fluffy.
Bye, Fluffy. Internet hugs.
Okay, and
We
bye,
love
HGI.
you. Hope you
We
feel
love you.
better.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hug. Okay.
But yeah, go support Stuffed Chocobo. He does really good art.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Support artists.
Just all of them.
Whoop, that was thicker than I wanted it to be, but this is okay.
I'm already so tired.
I'm a thick bitch. I need tempo.
Yeah, all of those chibi heads
Get up
that
to
you
the
see me
tempo.
putting on the thumbnails in various places. I do the Photoshop for all of those, which is why they're not great. But he does all the chibi drawings and that thing specifically, like for the Spookies Play Mansion picture. I actually I would put together like this really bad thing of Zach's like thumbnail with like really bad cartoon eyes and a cartoon mouth, like and then I edited together Angel's like chibi head onto the spooky model, and then Alex is like, here, I drew the things, and I
Always,
replaced them.
Bella.
And so they're
Always.
much better.
I am always a monster lover. Always, always. We love monsters in this house.
Mm-hmm. In this house, we support monsters,
Yeah.
We do support monsters.
including
Not gross real life monsters who do terrible things to other people, but like, you know.
the
Is
fun.
anyone currently watching that time I was reincarnated into slime? The new
I
season.
want to
I've-
watch that. I've heard so many good things about it.
Probably from me because I really like Rimuru.
I've seen so many people talk about it, and I know it's really good. It hits that good like anime fantasy feels.
It's so wild. It's just great. I love it. I love fantasy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm
Lex,
currently
have you?
watching the- Never mind.
Sorry, Andrew. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm currently watching the new season of ReZero. The show got a lot better. I'm enjoying this now when, season 1's really but it's fun, It's fun.
Yeah,
It's
so
fun
people
fantasy.
really like that. They got popular, right?
Yeah, ReZero's pretty
We've reached the face. But fell asleep.
Lex, have you watched Skate the Infinity?
No.
You need
Skateboard
to.
anime.
It's the skateboarding sports anime.
Skateboard
but
Oh my
it's-
goodness.
It's literally
Bad.
like, it's like if Fast and Furious was on skateboards, and I'm not
Yeah.
kidding.
Oh my goodness.
It's
That
so
sound.
bananas. I love it.
Cuckoo bananas.
We also need to watch that what is it called? Kaleidoscope egg or something like that. What is it called?
Kaleidoscope egg.
No, what is it called?
What?
Something.
Quoi?
No, I showed you this. I showed you a clip from it.
Okay.
Toby Rogers is like, Skate the Infinity
What is it?
Show.
What is it called? Chat help. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't
Joe.
know.
Why is Joe so hot? I don't know.
Hang on.
He's got to be
Because
hot for his
anime.
pink-haired boyfriend.
It's true. He does have to be hot for his pink-haired boyfriend. And no one can convince me that they're not a couple. No one. They fight too much like they're a couple.
It's true.
No, that's not what it's called.
All right, we are going to have to do round 2 of the highlighting because that just did nothing.
Round 2.
I've made it to my face.
That doesn't help me.
Oh, you're finally there?
Uh-oh.
I'm a mushroom.
I'm a mushroom.
Throwback.
You were the
Badger,
most adorable
badger,
mushroom.
Badger, 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 badger,
One good-
mushroom, mushroom, badger, badger, badger,
live a
badger,
life
badger,
of
badger,
sin.
badger, 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 badger,
Got it.
badger,
One
badger, mushroom,
Okay.
mushroom, snake, snake, oh,
Go bag. Yeah, I'm not
snake.
sure where that was coming from.
Look,
Sorry, I had to go through
I got the egg part.
it. Like first,
Wonder Priority.
what's the name of the show you're talking about, Angel?
Wonder Egg Priority.
Wonder Egg Priority.
Yeah, Angel sent me a clip of that recently, and it had some good things.
Yeah. It looks very interesting, and there appears to be trans characters.
Potentially, yes. I'm always skeptical
I know.
with anime and trans characters because
Absolutely.
they're not great about it
Mhm.
always. Sometimes they're really good, and sometimes they're not good.
Absolutely. But
Shout out to Hunter Hunter.
It does appear to be a very trippy, weird show.
Yeah, it does kill me though that Hunter x Hunter to date did one of the best trans characters.
Yeah.
I was so happy when I got there. Like, Darren,
Yeah,
Darren, you have to see this.
It makes me so mad that there are so many people arguing that that character is not trans, and it's just like, no, you do not take this from me.
You just
how-
let
What?
it.
No, like I get the argument when you're talking about characters who like the creators are, you know, the normal kind of like, well, they're just dealing with, you know, issues of femininity and masculinity, but they're not trans, you know, and the creators are like that. But like this character is canonically trans. That is what the relationship that is being portrayed is. Like that's
There
not,
are people who argue that that character is not trans.
well, they're
and
wrong. They're objectively
They're
wrong,
wrong.
by
Incorrect.
every metric.
They're just flat out incorrect.
Like, you know, like people who misgender Grill Sutcliffe.
Oh yeah, people misgender Grell all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Although the Grell is a rough time for me as a
I know.
character because she
Yeah.
100% is trans,
Mm-hmm.
but it's one of those trans characters that's very much played as a joke,
I know.
and that's one of my frustrations with trans
Mhm.
characters in anime is 9 times out of 10 they are played as the butt of a joke.
Oh yeah. But it's sort of like, at the very least, those characters do generally tend to get well loved, and so it's kind of like we went, yeah, you're trying, but I love that one.
But I'll
taking
take it.
them over
I'll
here.
take them.
Mhm.
I keep
not-
trying. I'll take it.
Well,
But there-
so Toby Rogers says, I still don't know if Grell identifies as a man or woman. I think Grell falls under that category of the issue that, you know, you told me about, Darren, where a lot of times in Japanese culture, they conflate gay men with trans women. Where
They do. That is a problem. That is a
So-
problem in Japan.
Yeah.
and so in a lot of ways, like I think Grell is one of those characters where the writer might just be writing like a gay man, but writing them as a trans woman because that's, you know, their perspective.
Well, and you see, the reason that a lot of people do accept Grell as being probably a trans woman, although obviously it's not canonically stated, like we don't know for certain, but a lot of us take it that way because Grell does have this moment where they talk about wanting to be able to have children.
Yeah, they talk about
And-
wanting to actually give birth to a child of
Yeah,
their own.
and that's how she ends up relating with Lady Red.
Yeah. So yeah, there's kind of an interesting like Grell is one of the confusing characters in anime that it's like they never overtly state whether they identify as a man or a woman, but a
Mhm.
lot of things they say indicate that they do identify as a woman.
Yeah, so it's like through context you can conclude that this is probably the case, but it's never stated.
Basically, yeah.
Mhm.
But there is, for anybody who's interested, there is a wonderful anime that does tackle trans issues called Wandering Sun. And it's it talks about 2 different characters, a trans boy and a trans girl, that are around like young high school, middle school age.
Mhm.
and the different sort of struggles they face and the taboos they run into, just that are kind of unequal. Like there's a situation where the trans boy wears a boy's uniform to school, and everyone reacts with like, oh wow, you're so cool, like that's so great, you look so good. And because of that, someone else encourages the trans girl to wear a girl's uniform to school, and she does, and she gets ridiculed, sent to the principal's office, and suspended. And then you find out that the person who encouraged her was doing it to hurt her. And it's so heartbreaking to see that double standard, and especially since you also think about the fact that the trans boy, even them wearing that boy's uniform and expressing their true self, they're not being taken seriously particularly. It's just, oh well, girls can wear pants because it's socially acceptable, except he's not a girl. So
yeah, it's a very strong social commentary anime.
It is. I binged that anime in one night with another friend of mine who's also trans, and we were both crying by the end.
Where is it streaming?
Crunchyroll. You can see it on Crunchyroll.
We just got Crunchyroll back, so
yes. Watch Wandering Sun. It's so good.
I do
amazing. Good. I needed a new binge show, and I'm getting my second shot of my vaccine on 2 weeks or so. So like I need a couple good binge shows.
I mean, I'm getting mine in a week.
Yeah, I highly recommend that show.
April 3rd, I get my second shot, and Darren and Angel get theirs in about 3 weeks, right?
Yep.
So you just got your first this week.
I would think since it made you and your friend cry though. Sorry, not on topic of that, but since it made you and your friend cry though, I would say probably don't watch it unless you're like emotionally prepared for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I need something to like cry in bed too. I'm so ready.
Yeah, like when you're prepared for that. Like for anyone who is like, oh yeah, that sounds cool, I'll watch that, and are not emotionally prered.
Trigger warning.
Be ready. It's going to touch on some deep issues, especially anybody who deals with like, non-gender conforming issues. It's going to hit hard and it's going to hurt. But it's a good hurt in that you really get that the show understands. The people behind the show do understand where you're coming from and what you're going through.
10 out of 10. Should I just get this tattooed?
Just be ready with the squishy
Oh,
nose.
absolutely.
Oh yeah.
That is good. I love that.
Toby Rogers says, I want to cuddle Slender Man. I don't know why.
The squishmallows for afterwards.
Yeah, exactly.
Just have a pile of squishmallows.
Many snacks.
I have to show you the squishmallows that Dave got us for our anniversary. He got the giant Baby Yoda and a giant BB-8.
Yeah.
The consumer of thingies.
I now sleep on that giant squeeze. She does my squeeze.
Do it. Slender Man deserves a cuddle.
At your own peril, go for it.
Yeah.
He actually just wants a hug. That's all he needs.
Just wants a big noodly hug.
I do want to point out, so just like an addendum to the trans conversation, bringing it back to Hunter x Hunter, because I love Hunter x Hunter. I love it as a show. I think everyone should watch it, especially if you like shonen anime. But also, I really, really want to like point out how amazing it is that what they do with the trans character, which is Aluka, because I watched an episode, and one of the character Killua starts talking about his sister. And then when they do this whole thing with this character, everyone else in the family says brother or young sir or whatever. And it was very inconsistent, and I didn't understand why. And as we watched it, we realized, like, oh, this is a trans character, and the only one respecting that is her brother. And everyone else is misgendering her.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't say it explicitly, it just shows it. And it's so good. It's so good. So well.
Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is so weird for being like so good, but also
and Hisoka.
Weird.
Oh.
So good, but Hisoka.
We don't talk about Hisoka.
We have to talk about Hisoka.
Look, if we're gonna talk Hunter x Hunter, we have to address Hisoka, and Hisoka, however, is a problem, although strangely hypnotic, but a problem.
Yep.
Have you seen
Hunter?
I'm
gonna have this kind of glitter for sale in my store soon, y'all, by the way.
Nice. You need to let me know as soon as you do because I want to buy glitter from you to support you.
Yes.
Absolutely. And also, I'm just trying to, the reason I'm bringing it in as not a handmade object is to make sure that there's more biodegradable glitters in the world because.
Hello, forgotten.
You having trouble with that one, Andrew?
Fucking
You
good,
hell,
Andrew?
bro.
You
I'm talking
good
to
over
myself.
there?
Yeah.
Consumer thingies, look, I know, which is why I say he is hypnotic, but like, look, he's a problem.
What did they say?
He said, "Oh,
Just a-
Hisoka, drooly face."
Look, I get you, but he's a problem.
We understand, but he's still a problematic character.
Mhm.
So I really want to sew after I'm done with my makeup, but I also want to put glitter on, like loose glitter.
You've seen that guy on TikTok who plays and makes fun of.
Oh, yes, I have.
Oh,
Yes, I
God,
have.
I love him.
I think I'm just gonna do it and
Go for
hope
it.
the best.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use
Same.
a little bit. I'm not gonna use that much because I do want to like wipe down my.
I think
desk
we're
and
probably
start
going to be
sewing.
putting on makeup for the rest of the stream over here because
Probably.
I
Great.
mean,
Well, I'm gonna
chillin'
just do a
craft
little bit of
means
sewing
anything.
because-
It means what you want it to mean. It means you can craft.
I
it means you
haven't-
can craft
which-
makeup on your face. Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Lex, I haven't even gotten to my new toy makeup wise, which is not the UV makeup. Have you
Your-
seen the
your
Mayron?
lips?
No. Have you seen the Mayron 3D gel?
You has?
I has a bottle, and I'm gonna play with it tonight because I want to see what I can do with it. It's sitting in this thermos of hot water right now.
I don't think it's safe to really do this, but I'm saying it. I'm going in terms of
Don't
crafting.
drink that one.
All I got for
No,
you
I
is
won't drink
this.
that one.
In terms of crafting, all I got for you is this. I'm 3D modeling right now. There you go.
Yeah, Grace.
Okay, cool. I did it. This is my look for tonight.
Oh, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
I love
That's a
it.
good look.
And I hope nobody could see that because that looks like crap.
But Gray is in school for 3D modeling for video games.
I am video game designer now.
Yes.
Yes.
I have offended.
You have ascended. I'm so here for it.
Okay, but consider, Slenderman may kidnap kids, but he doesn't thirst after them. Therefore, he is not as problematic as Hisoka.
I mean, there's a lot of problematic things
Hisoka's a very
all
problematic
around,
character.
but
Hisoka being problematic does not lessen how
True.
problematic Slenderman is.
That's
Yeah,
true.
true.
One does not forgive the other sins.
One does not simply forgive Slenderman.
the mirror. Can go by that now. Okay.
I will bring back
My
the
desk is actually clean.
One
y'all.
does
I
not
don't
forgive
have any
Slenderman, one does not forgive Hisoka.
pigmentation.
One may thirst after Hisoka, one may thirst after Slenderman.
Wow.
Like hair. However, one may not forgive.
I will never stop
Be right
bringing
back.
back the Boromir meme.
Boromir.
One does not
Yeah.
simply walk into Mordor.
Mm-hmm.
What would a stream be
Or
without more
do that voice of what I just said, though.
Which one?
One does not simply forgive Hisoka, one does not simply forgive Slenderman, one may thirst after Hisoka, one may thirst after Slenderman.
You may need to feed me lines as I do this. All
Okay,
right.
go ahead.
All right. One does not simply forgive Slenderman. One does not simply forgive Hisoka. One may thirst after which one?
Hisoka.
Hisoka.
One may thirst after Slenderman,
One may thirst after Slenderman,
but one may not forgive.
but one may not forgive. There you go.
There we go. Voice acting for the night.
Voice acting. I'm a DM, everybody. Can you tell?
Oh, Toby's gonna go to sleep. Okay, good night, Toby.
Oh, good night, Toby.
Good night, consumer of thingies.
Consume more fingies before you go to bed.
Dream of consuming thingies.
Dream of the thingies you will consume.
Dream of all the fingies. This is a weird sentence.
Yeah.
It's not the weirdest sentence I've ever said, but it is a weird sentence.
My binder is very sweet.
True.
Take your binder off.
No.
Release them.
No.
And release them.
Absolutely not.
We may have to retouch the contour. But this is looking pretty
Yeah,
good.
the contours vanishing a little.
Yeah, I redid the highlight, but I think we're gonna have to do like a second round of highlight.
Y'all are
That's
coming to
what-
my kitchen with me because I have to go start making some dinner and Dave's
Field trip.
So field
That's
trip.
exciting.
Out
I
of
love
the
a field
studio.
trip.
Yes.
Yeah, field trip.
Um,
While
I
you're
have
going
to
on that
mute
field
myself
trip,
because Dave is playing.
I'm
what are
going
you
to the
playing?
bathroom. So I will see you guys in
He's
a
playing
second.
Neo too.
Y'all need to finish your makeup because I want Darren to play Minecraft with me.
Oh, I'm not gonna be finished for a while yet.
Oh, but you're gonna play Minecraft.
I will play Minecraft with you.
Oh, yes.
I'm considering getting Minecraft to play with you.
Oh, you
See,
should.
I genuinely did not expect to enjoy Minecraft as much as I do, and it is a lot of fun.
I love world builders. I love The Sims to build the houses. I love Animal Crossing all
Mhm.
around. I know that
See,
Minecraft is kind of a world builder, just more complicated. So I'm gonna love it.
But you see,
I'm
I
gonna
gave
absolutely
it a
love
shot a
it.
long time ago. I gave it a shot a long time ago, and I played by myself, single player, and I hated it. But I
That
love
was me
playing
like
it with other people.
years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I just wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
It's so much fun playing with your friends.
Yeah,
That
specifically.
sounds good. So what I'm doing now, this is crafting night. Yes, this is lacinato kale that I'm about to wash and then destem so that my lovely partner will cut and make a nice salad because he's a chef by trade.
Ooh.
Smartest thing that the universe has ever done. Make us fall in love together because I love food and he cooks well. Marrying a chef was brilliant.
Perfect.
The people dating me will agree.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
I guess we're not legally married.
Kale is
yet,
good stuff.
but we've
like-
lived together for like 3 years. So
Yeah.
we're like legit hardcore actually engaged. Like our family knows that we're getting married at some point soon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to plan a wedding until the pandemic's over and I'm in no rush.
Mm-hmm. My brother set a date for his to be in September, and I'm kind of like, you sure?
My aunt's wedding has been rescheduled like 3 times. I just feel so bad for her.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for your brother to usurp your birthday.
No, it's his fiance.
Towel on the ground is making a mess.
Wait for his fiance
I
to
don't
usurp your
think she
birthday.
knows.
It's your brother's job to tell her.
I don't think she knows.
It is Getty's job to tell her.
My birthday is not a big deal with my family.
It's a big deal to me.
Not a big deal for my family either. I feel you. My family like doesn't do presents and stuff.
Mhm.
My partner, like Dave's family does, and I'm just like, whoa, cool, thank you. I never know how to react.
Yeah, my brother was complaining that he doesn't have friends, so he doesn't really have like any kind of like best man or like people to have to his wedding. But I did tell my mom, I was like, I'll be his best man if he wants me to be. I just don't think he wants me to be.
I have some friends who I'm like, you know, you're my bridesmaids and you're my maid of honor, but that's just because it's a bridesmaid. I mean, they're of all genders and non-gender.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But
But are we having a traditional wedding? Absolutely not. So will any of this really matter beyond
low night cat.
Hi,
any
Nightcat.
plan things? No.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think my family and his family are gonna want us to have something kind of resembling a wedding ceremony. So like maybe it will matter, but I can take that for the team.
Well, you know, I don't know. I have to assume a wedding is important to my brother as well. I know it's very important to his fiance. And like, you know, I want them to have a nice wedding. So,
If it's important to his fiance, then it is important because it's important to somebody that he loves. So.
yeah, I think it's important for the both of them. So it's just, you know, I want them to have a nice wedding.
Absolutely. I'm just in no rush personally because we're not, you know.
Yeah. Whew. I have still not met his fiance though. I've never met her.
I'm gonna mute myself for 2 seconds.
Yeah. Mute the kale sounds.
There's always moments with doing this like radioactive green
Mhm.
look that becomes like slightly sus because it's like time to put yellow on my face. And again, this is a trust the process
I
moment.
know.
What is the drop?
Huh?
Dave is playing, what are you playing?
Neo 2.
He's playing Neo 2, and he just got what he says the rarest drop in the game. So hey stream.
Randomly. Not even on New Game Plus right now.
Amazing.
What does he play?
Get the fuck out of here so I can use it.
Neo 2.
Looking it up, 'cause
I
that's
don't
not
actually know
ringing
what that
any bells. Yeah,
is.
I'm looking it up.
NIOH in the number 2.
Oh, not. Oh, I always say it Nio. Is it Neo?
Maybe it's Nio.
It's not Naya, it's Japanese.
You can hear him.
Japanese is phonetic, therefore it would be Nio.
It's a translation in Romaji. Not phonetic in
No,
Romaji.
yeah. I think you're right. Yeah, it is
I
Neo.
would trust Dave on that one.
Yeah, I see it.
So much kale. You hear the squeak squeak because I'm like de-stemming this kale.
I can't believe that's just black. It feels so strange.
Healthy poops are important, everybody.
I'm sitting right at the
Fiber is awesome.
Fiber is awesome.
I have no idea what's happening on the chat right now, so
I don't either.
Not much. Let me see
great.
here.
Okay, because I'm like about to start talking about healthy poops because I'm like,
Yeah,
de-scaling
night
kale.
cat. That's the last thing. We got a quiet chat now.
That's okay.
Quiet chat. That means we're just gonna do whatever we want.
I know, right?
Yeah, Andrew's gone. The mods are out. Let's go.
Nobody can stop us.
Except Angel's modding today, so that doesn't actually make sense.
It means
It
nobody.
like seen.
Nobody can stop us at all.
Mhm. What you do is not my problem. I'm just here to wield the banhammer.
You know what? I think underpainting doesn't work with gray skin tone. I think I just need to not underpaint and just do the contour on top of it. Lesson learned. This is why we practice
I
makeup.
did it.
We learn how to do things with it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a big bowl of kale.
Are you just eating kale by itself?
No, oh my gosh, no. This is kale that's gonna last till like Monday for sure.
Just a stream where Lex just sits in front of a camera and eats kale.
That would be really sad unless it's covered in cheese and oil like it's about to be. Like so much cheese and a lot of olive oil. We go through so much olive oil in this house. Kitchen tour. We're on a field trip. I like it.
Isn't there a guy who live streams?
Kitchen
just
tour.
for-
Yes. I have to do dishes, as you can see.
No, we can't.
Yeah, no, we go through olive oil by the 5 liter in this house.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
We go so much olive oil.
Yeah. I was saying, isn't there a guy? He live streams just sitting and smiling at the camera.
All right,
That's-
kale is done. What else do we need?
Oh yeah, it happened to us. He just sits. And I don't know if he still does it, but he sits in like just the corner of his room
That kind of happens.
and smiles at the camera, and that's it. That's all he does for like hours. And one time his home was broken into while live
Pepper
streaming,
in my
and he creeped out the burglar so bad that the burglar just closed the door and left.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, the guy who broke into his house just walked in on him doing this, and he didn't stop. So he just closed the door and left.
I hate that. That's so scary.
I don't know how long ago it was I heard about this guy. I don't remember. I have no idea if he still streams.
Now we're gonna cut a pepper.
Cooking with Lex.
Gosh, I cook a lot. I would love to actually, sometimes for like live streaming with y'all, I'll cook. I love to cook.
I'd do a cooking live stream. That'd be fun.
Well, you should come over
Or even
here.
live stream like my meal planning stuff, because like I've been doing a lot of internal healing work, and I've been doing a lot of what's called intuitive eating, which has been really hard, and it's been a really hard week to do that for me personally. Listening to the body rather than following a lot of other things, and it's been working really well actually for like my energy levels, and my IBS and whatever has been lower.
That's good.
But, yeah.
I do definitely try to do that, but you know, I do severely run the risk where it's just like,
You
yes,
just won't eat. That's
sugar.
me.
No, I eat sugar, just sugar. Like I'll just start craving nothing but sugar. And given like I do get it back under control usually, and normally I do have fairly healthy eating habits, but sweet.
Healthy eating is ordering a pizza when you're tired.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why I would love to do more of this on stream is so that I can keep that vibe going and being like, let me reiterate, healthy eating is ordering a pizza when you're tired.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's saying, am I craving vegetables today? Great, let's up that fiber. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I started eating hard-boiled eggs again. I don't like the egg yolks unless I soft boil them. So like every time is a hope that I'm soft boiling. Otherwise, I waste a lot of egg yolks. My body's just been like, give me more protein. We need more protein, and I'm just like, mind blown.
Mm-hmm. It definitely is. It's just like there's a degree where I understand I'm being unhealthy because like when I buy a 5-pound bag of like Jolly Rancher gummies, which I'm actively going are disgusting as I'm eating them. Like I know I'm doing myself wrong because I'm literally eating it and going, this is awful.
I mean, in the long run, if that's a habit, then it's not great. But like, I don't know. I'm starting to subscribe to the eat the ice cream cone. That's the diet. And it's actually been really freeing. I've been feeling awesome. But that's just for me, personally.
Oh, yeah. It definitely
I'm back.
But it's good when it can.
I'm not putting my video on the stream at the moment because I am boring and the other two are much more interesting. Or maybe I should, I don't know.
Dropped your meat on the ground.
I've also been overpaying for food recently with HelloFresh. They sponsor us.
Please sponsor us. I need food.
Yeah. I've been overpaying with HelloFresh, but it's kind of really convenient, so I just haven't bothered to cancel.
I mean, if you like it, I know my experience with it was very much not worth it, but it's, if it works for you, do it. Do it.
I had a lot of friends who have loved it because it was helping to teach them how to cook stuff.
Yeah.
With HelloFresh. For me, I had a roommate who did it years ago, or it was Blue Apron, or one of the similar service. And I just couldn't stand the amount of garbage it made. It just made me angry.
My issue is,
but I've also I've been the asshole who's been yelling at everyone about taking their reusable bags everywhere. And by asshole, I mean don't forget a bag. Since 2011. So take what I say with that kind of stuff with a grain of salt, because as I spray with my fucking glass bottle, concentrated, whatever, collective shit. I just feel like I go through so much waste that I pick one thing and
I was trying to convince my family
eliminate
to a habit of making eco.
Anyway, here's a chicken.
Here's a chicken.
I cooked last night. Yeah. I'm actually gonna let him butcher this because I'm gonna destroy it if I try. I just had to rip it apart with my hands.
Delay that I have to
be
see
out, or I should put it away. I should put it away. Sorry for dropping the meat. Okay, it's back on the top shelf. I'm gonna go back in my studio and sew for a bit, but I love you.
I haven't even gotten to the fun part of this makeup. This is still the contouring.
We'll just do like a.
I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal.
Speed it up, and that'll be the tutorial.
When you lean down, your eyebrows float off your head.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, I'm out of drink.
Oh no.
I am out of drink as well.
Sad.
Same. It is
I'm
a sad
upset.
time.
I've been bad at drinking tonight. This is dirty. How is this dirty?
If I can't set things on fire, we're playing Minecraft.
I mean,
we probably can set things on fire after this.
Fire.
No, we literally cannot. It is way too windy.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, we have an outdoor fire pit at the moment, and last night it started raining when we tried to use
we
it.
have a fire pit.
Yeah, we're definitely, once Dave is vaccinated, which I'm hoping will be soon, We're doing that.
Absolutely. You need to come up
He's
and
not
visit.
qualified yet.
How is he not qualified? He's a chef. Doesn't he count as an essential worker?
He's not working in a kitchen right now.
Oh.
He babysits a baby right now. Little baby.
That's my go-to at this point. Does he have asthma?
Yeah, if he was in a kitchen, he would absolutely have one at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so
How's-
I'm, as you can
Yeah.
probably tell, I'm futzing around with Monster Hunter Rise with the character creation at the moment.
Oh my god.
And one cool thing about it is that I'm doing the voices, so I was listening to it. And whether you choose a masculine model or a male model or a female model, you have access to the full range of voices, which is kind of cool, I think.
I have a unicorn head that lives in my house. Her
That's
name is Sparkle
awesome.
the unicorn. Only the head exists now, and she lives up there.
Your stream is now at 99 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We started 99 minutes ago.
I don't tell
I'm gonna
time.
mute myself so you don't hear my chewing.
Oh yeah, I
we're,
just
we're,
I'm
we're
up.
definitely not even like, it's not like a makeup challenge. It's just kind of chill and craft / do makeup / whatever, you know. We're just
Craft
doing a
doesn't
chill
paint your
stream
face.
this week.
It counts.
This isn't clickbait.
Clickbait would be like if we talked about someone almost dying.
Yes,
I mean, that's generally what clickbait is.
I guess so.
Yeah, we have to be like, insider scoop. Liam Neeson dead? Find out more. Click here.
Liam Neeson does is gay.
Liam Neeson does is gay. The truth come out.
Truth come out about his bad rumor.
The truth come out. Woven Greys playing cat's cradle with their mouse wire.
Are you seriously?
I'm about to. I've been starting to twist it, and yeah, we're doing that at this point.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Yeah, we're at the, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Now-
I just remembered. I still have a room for Ash for ColossalCon 2021.
Oh my god.
Oh,
2021. We might do that. We might do that.
I don't know about that.
This
I have no
September-
idea. I'm probably gonna be one of the last people to get back to IRL events, even though I work nightlife. Like,
Well, okay, yeah.
so we'll see. I don't think I could give you an answer until the summer, but
Obviously, you know.
my
if you
head,
guys
I was
don't
like,
want-
oh, we do have a room reserved.
Yeah, if you guys don't want to do it, then we don't have to. But I think by 2021, all of us vaccinated, if the variants aren't like, if things are under control more, then yeah, maybe.
I mean,
It is a
I had
chaotic
to-
water party, so
I
I
had
had to
to
feel
res-
really comfortable.
I had to restrain myself from tweeting at the Colossal Con people about how irresponsible I think they're being by trying to encourage people to come to the con. I was just
Oh, yeah.
like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to start a Twitter war. But that being said,
I added it pretty hard on Instagram, so don't worry about it. It's fine. I never got in any fight. People agreed with me.
I don't understand the mentality. Like, I do from the standpoint of like, oh, we're trying to make money. But it's like, you know what? It's not worth the lives that you're putting at risk.
Yeah.
And I'm judging you hard for that.
Sorry, I'm sorry if your speaker picks this up, but I can't put it in headphones, so.
How dare you?
I'm still muted. Fuck.
It might not give you the direction that you want.
Nothing gives me the direction I want. How dare you?
Here's
boy.
the problem. You need like the screen playing and that's not gonna work. It's
Mhm.
fine. I'm not getting any more homework done tonight. It's fine. I'm just gonna delete this part.
Did you get some done today at least?
I probably shouldn't have deleted that part. Come back. I mean, I've blocked out part of it, which is fine. It's just I should have blocked out part of it like 2 days ago. So that's the part that's not fine, including that essay that's due date was yesterday.
I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, nobody needs to acknowledge 2 essays in a row I've missed. And game designer, it's fine.
I'm game designer.
Save. Nobody tell my professors everything is fine.
Someone's gonna look up like where you go to school and be like, Professor!
Save. Okay, it is saved, and I'm just gonna close it because that's it. We're done for the night. We're done. Oh god. Well, this is my final. Is the problem? Okay, close. Are you closing? I guess it's closing. Oh boy. Yeah, I just.
Lex is taking us on a ride.
Huh?
Lex is taking us on a ride.
Huh?
Look.
We're leaving the kitchen.
We are.
I tried to come up with a
Yes.
song lyric for that, and I didn't.
I've done what I can help with meal prep, which is I went to the grocery store and I washed and stripped the kale, and then I just had a snack because I'm actually really hungry right now and I need to sew a little bit. So
What is Bella saying?
Fallacy Bunny asks, Lex, what kind of cereal do you eat?
okay, so I grew up as a Cheerios baby. I love little Cheerios. I would say I was just eating Honey Bunches of Oats. I really like Honey Bunches of Oats. My other honorable mentions cereals I really like are Rice Krispies, Cocoa Krispies or Cocoa Krispies, whatever the chocolate ones are. Of
Ooh,
Rice
don't do that.
Krispies. I
Oh,
really like
Whoops.
Cinnamon Life cereal.
I
Yeah.
really hope that didn't actually do anything.
The songwriter says I'm finally early, I think. No, you're not early.
No, we've been gone for a
Sorry.
bit, but welcome.
Hello.
We're here.
But nice to have you.
Happy to have you.
I was definitely inspired by this for this look. Maybe I'll have to photograph myself in it later.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to do that right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm really kind of burnt out on taking photos of myself. I'm so burnt out. I've got some PR packs lined up though, so I'll have some people actually doing some real content, slice of life content for me.
It's cool.
I'm so tired.
Very
Running a
important.
business is hard, y'all.
Oh yeah. Very important
It's
question.
awesome. I mean, like, I love it. I'm just exhausted. Last week was like all 14-hour days for me.
Oh.
It's okay. My spring update's up, which for all of you watching, you should totally go check out my website because I've got my restock went live today too. So they're all back in stock. But my spring mask collection are beautiful. Oh my gosh, plug it up. Yes,
Plug. Here, hold on a second.
Plug.
All right, Lex, you have the full screen.
Amazing. Yeah. So I made a bunch of really fun masks for the spring update because the pandemic fatigue is real and wearing a mask is still important. So I made some really cute and pretty ones. All kinds. Oh my gosh, so fun. Yay. There's one left of these, which I love, and I'm secretly hoping that I can buy it for myself. Yeah, awesome. And there's this collaboration that I made with my friend Kendra at Half Lucid Jewelry. She made the crown, I made the rest. That's up. It's stunning. And a bunch of new mask chains. But what's really exciting is that I have more commission spots open and a better way to go about commissions because most of what I do is commission work. There's a moonstone chain that I made. It's so beautiful. Yes, great, wonderful. I don't know how. Yeah, I'm good. I also these ears aren't going up, but coming in a later spring update with 2 more mask styles actually. It's not gonna be for another 2 or 3 weeks, but are more of these ears that I make.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, with glitter. Glitter's coming too soon.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
I do have to get the reseller certificate certified for that, but I have to find a better seller because the seller that I wanted only sells to brick and mortar stores, and I am not a brick and mortar store. I am e-commerce or vendor.
Songwriter says, damn, those are awesome.
Thanks, you're awesome. Oh, and I have discount codes too. So I don't have one for YouTube specifically, but you can use Insta 10 or TikTok 10 or FB 10. Those will all get you 10% off. But that's all that's on my Instagram. So go to my Instagram. It's all there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's powder.
Because we all love discounts because I know shit's hard right now.
Yeah.
And I know those stimmies just dropped. And I also know everyone's fed up with the pandemic and masks and everything. So I made cute ones so you could at least wear a cute mask. Yay.
Yeah.
These are triple layer too. They have an internal polypropylene filter. They have fully adjustable elastics. I am an artist who can work with any kind of adaptability that you need. If you need snaps, if you need Velcro, any kind of adaptability with costuming, I can either do for you or help you source. That is something that means a lot to me as a person and also to the core values of my company, which is supporting our girl gang. Girl meaning community. Supporting our community is really important. And that means all of us. So.
Very cool.
Yay! Right now, though, I'm making a custom piece for my friend Jenna, and it's Bananyas. Who here knows Bananya?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
you want to see this mofo fabric I have?
Oh,
Yes,
God.
absolutely.
Check it.
I have to
Oh my god, it's so freaking cute.
Oh. So you have to wait for
Just getting a
it to-
mask and a matching scrunchie with it. So,
Oh my
yes, scrunchies isn't
God.
really that, but I have a ton of scrunchies that match the masks because, like, why not?
That's so good.
Oh, and I have Star Wars ones that aren't on my shop either. I don't put any of my licensed fabric on my shop. Those are only commissions only because it's licensed fabric, and I'm a very small business. I don't have any of that collateral to get licensed fabric, nor would it be worth it. So those are all done as commission
You got
pieces.
that fabric.
This one I got off Etsy,
I love
but
it.
I can definitely
So
send
fucking
you the
cute.
link.
Yes,
The Star
please.
Wars fabric I got is also so cute. That was all. I got it off the seller on Etsy because it was sold out at Joann's, but I was happy to pay the premium because I needed Baby Yoda. Duh.
Oh, of course.
I made Baby Yoda scrunchies now, so I now have Baby Yoda scrunchies.
It's great.
It's a mood. It's a mood. The other fabric is like these Star Wars doodles, and that's really cute for masks. They actually ended up making really cute scrunchies too. And then another fabric, which is kind of like a retro rainbow of R2-D2s, BB-8s, and Millennium Falcons. It's like very rainbow. I'm really excited. I keep adding more rainbows. Pride all day, every day. Yeah, here's a Baby Yoda scrunchie. It's really cute.
Very cool.
Very
Love
cute.
it. Food.
The Star Wars
says
scrunchie.
Songwriter.
Which you're getting one of those, Angela.
Me?
I've turned Dave onto the scrunchies too. He likes them.
Yeah, you send it to me. I'll showcase it on stream. Absolutely.
Definitely.
100%.
There's some really fun ones though. I love these two. I also love these two masks. Just being my weird self.
Yeah. I mean, that is how it goes sometimes.
I do need to sew though, so I'm gonna get that started.
Yeah, let's do some crafting. By let's, I mean you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here and not do that. Smile and be pretty on stream.
I'm going
That's what
to
I
put
do.
you guys on
Oh no.
my. Oh no. Okay. I'm not gonna leave the chat. I mean, I'm not gonna leave the Zoom, but I am going to set up my headphones. So I will be back. I can still hear you, and I'm sure you can still hear me, maybe.
Yes, we can
Yeah.
still hear you.
Great.
Well, in the meantime, I will showcase Darren.
Darren is drawing his eyebrows on right now. That's what's
Yes.
happening.
Darren is drawing
Can you
eyebrows
hear me now?
on stream, and we can all hear everyone.
Perfect. Amazing. Awesome.
All
This way
right.
I can hear you while I'm sewing.
Perfect.
What color should I do my eyebrows, everybody?
Yeah.
Just do your
I would
eyebrows.
say like deep green.
Yeah,
Deep green. Okay.
like
Let's
deep
do
dark
it.
green.
Like dark green, yeah.
Let's do it.
Just a crown is casually sitting on my sewing machine. I'm just gonna put it on my head like this. Sounds good. All right, we are working with blue. So I need the blue.
I don't get to use my
What do you
deep
have
green.
out?
This is fun.
Oh, Darren, I want to show you this. I just got this like ring to keep my bobbin, and it's wonderful. So I can put it on my backboard. That's by my
Ooh.
desk. I can see. Oh no. My internet is an asshole.
Oh no, you're frozen! Ah! Oh no. I thought that I was gonna be joking, and then Lex would be oh, wait a minute, hold on. Boop. Nope, go back. There you go. Bam! Everything is fixed.
My internet's a dick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I look up and I'm just like, I'm so frozen.
Yeah. But you're here.
I bet
you're
it just
good.
like exits the Zoom, and I'm like, good. Yeah, I warned you that it was gonna happen. But Darren,
Yep.
I want to show you this new thingamabob I got.
Ooh.
And it holds my bobbins, and because it's a circle, I just throw it on the back of the
Oh, that's
wall.
so
That's my thing.
good. I love that.
Yeah,
I-
we love visual organizational skill.
I need to
Yeah.
invest in something like that.
It was honestly pricey for what it is, but it was worth it. I'm gonna try to find you one that's. I'm gonna try to find it for you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'll send you a link. Yeah,
Because that is absolutely
it's great.
something.
Because I was using these little clippies before, but like they were just a mess. These that go like this, but it's just messy because they still get unwind. Or at least this way, like they're on my wall and they're not just in the bottom of my. This is like all of the threads that are active for my collection that I'm like currently using. Everything else is put away. This is like me in my purest form right now. I've got paint all over me. I'm wearing ears and a
Yeah.
crown. And I'm about to sew
Pure
a
Lex.
little bit.
Absolutely.
What's up?
This is such a vibing stream. This is just all of us just kind of here vibing, doing things.
That's just what we're doing. We're here. We're vibing. It's cool.
I'm making a doggo. I don't know if you can see.
Wow.
It's a little hard to see when I
It's a
hold it up
little-
like
it's
that.
a
Oh, there we
little-
go. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Hey.
I actually, so fun
Word.
fact, I just ordered a $20 little HDMI to USB thing that's supposed to let me plug in my Switch and whatnot into the computer to stream it and do all this stuff with it. So
I've been looking
that's
for one
cool.
of those.
Yeah, well,
if
it
it's
used
good,
to be about
let me
like
know.
well, yeah, because the it used to be that I couldn't find
The other
any
ones are
for less than
expensive.
150. But
Yeah.
then they were like, "Oh, it's like $20." So I bought one, and I'm like, you know, if I don't like it, I'll just return it because it's Amazon.
There you go. If it's
Sponsor
good, let me
us.
know.
Kidding.
Evil's on is what I call it.
Yeah. I mean,
I
it's
still
true.
use Evil's
It's
on for certain
so-
things. I've really been divesting a lot, but
I try,
As a small
but it's
business?
hard. It's really hard.
and I'm like, I need shelves soon. Or like, this broke and I am in the middle of a thing. Like, it's, yeah.
It's hard to completely divorce from Evil's On.
Yeah. I've got a good, I mean, and I went from Evil's On to ordering from Target. So like, not really that much better. But, or, you know, and from Etsy. So it's like, it's still big corporations, but it's getting there. Where are my little scissors? Where are you?
Where you go?
There you. I use 4 or 5 different blades on a daily basis. I use fabric shears. I have 2 different rotary cutters. I use these for thread. I have pinking shears, which are those zigzaggy babies that reduce fraying and bulk. And regular scissors for everything else.
Very cool. Very cool.
What do we think about these eyebrows, Gray?
I enjoy these eyebrows.
You enjoy these eyebrows?
These are fun eyebrows.
Yeah,
They
I'm
feel
enjoying
very
it.
comic book supervillain.
They are.
It's
which
a
I-
mood. I love it.
I love looking like a comic book supervillain at any given moment.
I'm going on mute.
Oh, these are so good.
All right.
So, I have 5 options for this good dog's ears. You know, you got the classic up ear thing, right? You got like kind of in the
Up dog?
like kind of pointed backwards, like pointy. Then you've got the nice little curved down dog ears.
What are you playing?
This is a Monster Hunter Rise. I'm making I just made my character, now I'm making my doggo.
Okay, I thought it was like you're playing a doggo and I was interested.
No, you get a doggo. You can have your doggo or your kitty accompany you even when you're playing online, which is different from the other Monster Hunter games.
Okay. But see, it's almost as good, but it's Monster Hunter, meaning you have to kill the monsters.
You can capture them, but yeah. I know this is a constant thing where Angel would love to play Monster Hunter if it was Monster Conservationist.
I know. I want to play I'm gonna make that game. I'm gonna play Monster Conservationist someday.
Also, I can have the really floppy ears if I want. I don't actually know what kind of ears to give this dog.
Oh, that's very cute. I kind of like the pointy up ears, though.
These ones?
What you had before, yeah.
So this one, I was thinking of this one because I am kind of making this dog a little bit Sonic colored, a little bit, with green eyes and kind of bluish fur.
What did you have before though? Because that wasn't it. Was that it? The thing you had on before when you were first showing the dog.
I think this was it.
Okay, probably. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I like the point.
It's
I
either
think
that or this one.
Remember, there's a delay between you and my screen, so
Yeah.
I gotta wait.
Those are the 3 pointing up ones.
The slightly shorter ones pointing up.
Okay, yeah. Ooh, I get to choose what kind of tail type. Down, kind of up, down, and more down. We got this. Let me see if I can actually yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. For good boys' tails. Oh wait, no, there's only 4. 5 was 1. You want number 4? I kind of like 2 with it kind of like curled up a little bit, but you know.
It's your dog.
Yeah, well, what do you guys?
It's your dog, your choice. Your dog.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? I know Lex said 4.
I don't know what 4 was, but I like the curly.
The curl, yeah, that's what I was.
4 was
thinking.
also curly.
Yeah.
All right, let's do.
And now we
clothing.
trim bulk. Crunch. Crunch. Oh, I just love the crunch of fabric. These sharp ass scissors. Yes. Crunch, crunch. Now it's bulk free, and now we iron. Woo! Ah.
Trying to decide how to do the eye makeup. And also what kind of facial hair to do. Because this is where we're at right now.
What do we think?
Trying to decide what to do for the eye makeup and also what to do for the facial hair.
Eye makeup should be black, probably like a strong black line to complement the black in the eyebrow.
That's kind of what I'm
And
thinking.
maybe a tip of green, but mostly black for the eye.
Yeah.
And then green facial hair, of course.
Green facial hair.
Oh, of course.
Like green stubble or like a strong mustache and beard?
Green stubble, but can you do a goatee?
I can do a goatee.
Yeah.
All right.
So villain.
Oh yeah, this is
Villain.
actually a
Such.
villain here.
Such good villain vibe.
And obviously a mustache to go with the goatee.
Oh,
I'm like
yeah.
kind of loving this chest piece. I like the bubble wrap.
And I have to make my palico. Oh my god.
Okay.
Perhaps. You could go strong
Right.
if you want, but
Should
Now
I
we
go
pick an inside color.
instead of dark green
Mhm.
for the stubble? Should I go like neon green for the stubble?
Oh,
Or okay.
oh yeah.
All right.
Like probably dark green for like the very center, but the stubble can be.
Yeah. I got you.
We're vibing.
We're vibing. We got this. I'm gonna do the eye makeup first, though,
Mhm.
and I have a thought.
Mhm.
Once again, Landon Cider. My God, I have a thought to do something
Mhm.
kind of like the picture that I have blown up there,
Oh yes.
but with
Oh,
the green
yes.
accent instead of red.
Oh yes. Absolutely.
That's where I think I'm going with this.
Absolutely.
These, for any interested party here, this is my container of mask pieces for my current collection. Of course, now the internet goes out on.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no, Lex.
this is true. Of course now the internet goes out on.
Oh. All right. Oh, Lex is back.
Hey.
Come on.
Hooray.
There you go. Perfect. Perfect.
I was gonna point out she's almost 11.
Am I though?
Yes. Huh? Are you back? I don't know. Are you back?
Are you really? Are you actually Lex? Who are you?
Can we truly be sure?
Tell us something only the real Lex would say.
Oh no.
Correct.
I think I'm back now.
Whose internet service? Correct. What is happening?
I just lose internet a lot at this
Oh.
point, and it really kind of sucks because I pay so much for internet. C'est la vie. Making a quick stitch. I'm not even gonna bother to mute, so it might get loud.
A PS4
I'm
controller.
tangled in my maxi dress. Get up.
Yeah, that generally does suck.
Yeah, I don't know why it is so impossible, because like it's just very difficult to find a legit one for one thing, and the other, finding a legit one that isn't $80.
What are you looking for?
A PS4 controller.
Oh, that's
yeah.
a mood.
I mean, you can usually find one for about 40, 50.
I cannot.
Really? Not even on Amazon?
Nope.
That's weird. Hold on a sec.
It's only 40 or 50 if it's a refurbished one that has questionable reviews of if it's even a legit one.
Let me see here.
It's not a big deal. I'm just idly browsing through going, I still need that.
Okay. Now we put the 3 pieces together.
Ew.
Oh, she doesn't actually want a third one, so I put the 2 pieces together. She did not want a filtered mask, which is fine. Not everyone wants a filter.
You've made so many things in this stream, Lex.
Yeah.
You did
Welcome
makeup,
to my life. It's my everyday.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody whose parents tell you that you can't be an artist, I am proof.
We laugh.
There's a
Ew.
wood grain custom PS4 controller for $109.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know you're right. You can't. It's hard on Amazon. You can't find like a legit one for under $80. That's weird.
Yeah.
Like at Walmart, if you go like in person, there's
Well, that's the thing.
definitely like more. Hey, Night Cat, welcome back. We're still vibing and chilling and having a good time.
We are.
Hell yes. I'm getting work done.
Yeah. I'm making.
I'm really excited though. The friend I'm making this custom
I'm
for.
still doing makeup.
Mm-hmm.
The friend I'm making this custom for is also going to be one of my new models.
Hell yeah.
This is just a commission piece. This is not part of their PR pack, but. Which, speaking of Final Hour cosplay, y'all are getting a PR pack at some point soon. So we have to have a off-stream Zoom call so that you can tell me what you want in that and what your availability and capacity
yeah.
is.
Hell
Which will
yes.
determine what goes in that box. Yeah.
Songwriter wants to know: can you guys react to your old videos?
I would watch that.
Do
You
you
wanna
want to
hear us
watch us visibly cringe and die?
We could. I mean, that's
It's
something we
definitely
could
a thing
do.
Yeah.
If I sew and I'm not muted, is it too loud and annoying?
Try it. Let's see.
Yeah, let's hear what the sound is like.
Yes.
It's
It's
fine.
not too bad.
Dang. I'm not bothered by it. Chat, are you bothered by it? Are you blah, blah,
Great.
blah?
I'm almost halfway done.
I'm not bothered.
I'm not bothered. God, are you bothered?
God, are you bothered?
Great, because I'm half done with that.
So I also had to make a cat, because you can have a cat and a dog, but you can only use one at a time. So I generally make Momo. This is my attempt at Momo right now. Best I can do at the moment.
Our baby, our daughter. There she is.
Yep.
The little goblin girl.
One day we will bring the
Yes.
Goblin Girl on stream. I have no idea how we will do this, but we'll make it happen.
What color is her eyes? Is it blue? Am I?
They're green.
Green.
They're green.
Okay. Let me just change that.
If you can't do, I can't read. I'm not capable of the English language. If you do, can you react to Masky talking about Toby? Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna react to our old videos, we'd probably react to like all of them.
We
Yeah.
probably would. I mean, the fun
To
thing
get
is.
you all inebriated one day and watch.
Oh, absolutely. The fun thing is we can react to our own voices because there's a lot of weird like voice back and forth going on with that particular sketch.
Do we want to be reacting in character? Do you want me to react as?
And now we
Masky?
adhere the nose bridge piece.
Only if you want me to talk like this the entire time.
Oh God, put him away,
God.
Back.
Toby, stop.
Darren.
I'll
Toby, what
moderate
have you
chat.
done? What
Nobody
have you
wants
done?
me to do the Toby voice for an entire Nobody wants me to do it. And I don't blame them because I don't want to do it.
Still learning. Sorry, no, absolutely no fault of yours. I've had quite a bit of my adult drink. You know,
I've had all of my adult drink.
Wheat juice.
I look over longingly at mine that I forgot to drink when I opened it.
I
Free
want
screen.
more of it, but I don't want to walk away again.
Whiskey is
no, it's water.
Fermented rye. There we go. So
I mean, let's be real. The real adult beverage is water.
So as it goes,
Oh, absolutely.
Your English was great. It's just me and my my rye juice.
So when I do this in large batches, I usually let it cure overnight, but it really doesn't have to cure for more than like 15 minutes till I turn it out, especially because this is 2 layers. It shouldn't be that bad. So what do I do in the meantime? I close up the epoxy. That's number 1, 2, and 3. That away. Turn out the scanties. Except that I definitely threw out my steam dinner. Grab another one.
On Amazon shopping for instant noodles? Maybe.
Maybe. Who knows?
Noodle is life. That's not what I was looking for.
In my old age.
Oh no, was that my only steam turner left?
No.
I messed up.
How did you mess
Oh
up?
dear. I accidentally threw out my steam turner, but that was the last steam turner I had in functionality, so I'm gonna have to save it again. Which is fine, it's just gonna take longer, and that's okay.
Okay, I can't. Now that I'm done creating characters, I can't just like play this game on stream, unfortunately. But I do have to say that the first cutscene of this game is literally your character waking up to his dog and just snuggling him.
Oh,
That's
amazing. I've been really upset because I haven't been able to pet dogs, and like I see cute dogs in the street, and like friends of mine have gotten cute dogs, and just like cute dogs, and I just have to look over at Dave and I'm like, I just want you to pet the dog. Look how shiny that dog is. So soft, the dog. I want to pet the dog. I love dogs. I also love cats. I'm still looking to adopt a small dog. But like
Lex,
a small
we have a
dog.
dog
Like I'd
here.
have to be able to baby gate this room. Which is why we haven't gotten a cat, as much as I really would love feline accompaniment. You can't keep a cat out of a room, and this room is just purely off limits.
Oh yeah, we're kind of in the same boat with Momo. Like the room Darren's in right now, like Momo is absolutely unallowed.
But it's also it's I mean, first and second and third it's for the cat health, but the fourth is because I make products handmade, and like people have cat allergies. And so I don't want to have like cat hair and cat dandruff on things, you know.
That's fair.
that cat is.
But Lex, we have both a cat and a dog here, so that's another reason you should come visit.
Oh, absolutely.
I know. I
mean, the
100%.
I'll be fully vaccinated soon. And then once my partner is, we can do things. I think.
Night Cat says, I've been making a video game called Creation Tale. It's a ripoff of Undertale, of course.
Of course.
Sounds fun,
Right.
though. You know,
Yep.
That does
Undertale
sound
is
fun.
worthy of ripoff.
That sounds like a lot of fun, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I would love to go back and mess with my RPG maker.
I'm doing a lot of stuff that I don't normally do with makeup, but it's looking
I mean,
pretty.
you're learning how to make things in like what is it, Maya and whatnot. So I think you might get upgraded from RPG Maker very soon.
Well, you know, those are two very different things, though.
Maya's an awesome program.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
learned how to use it though. I tried learning.
I have
teaching
no
myself.
idea how to
It was
use it.
very complicated. And I am not an artiste. Not in that way.
It's making more sense now, but it's still very, like, there's a lot of process.
I tried for so many years to teach myself how to code. I mean, like years, and then into my adulthood, because I was I love it. I think it's fascinating. I think that code is beautiful. I think that code is art.
Mhm.
I did like a whole huge long-term like study and stuff on my undergrad collaborative project between me and a friend who was studying robotics and stuff of code and how beautiful it is. And I just don't have the brain for it, and it makes me so sad because like I was like, I'm gonna learn to code, I'm gonna work in tech.
I also like
Not the way I work.
I don't work with code either. I can't, like, I look at it and it all just goes and all the numbers and all this shit, and it's just
It's
like
the syntax that
what?
gets me.
Like I can
It's the
understand
syntax
it,
that
but when it
kills
comes
me.
to really picking out those details, I'm not that visual of a person. Like I feel things. I'm good with timing, with hearing things. You know, that's why audio editing and mixing appeals to me so much, and editing, because it's really just like you feel the timing and you do all that stuff. Also acting, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a very visual person. It's the syntax that would really get me because it would all kind of blur together as the lines. And like things that should have been a semicolon or a colon, you know what I mean? And I just like my whole codes won't compile and stuff, and I'm just like, why not? Why you do? And it's just because it's like because you just didn't do it right.
Yeah, true. And you have to find where you didn't do it right.
Yeah.
You like guys like Cheesecake, says songwriter. Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can fuck with some cheesecake.
Yeah.
Now it's
I love
classic. Woo!
Nightcap, my tablet isn't charging. Insert cry face emoji. We are sad. Heart goes out.
No. Is your charging port clean, and are you plugged into a reliable source?
You know, that's a good point. Like, if
Always a
you're-
good question.
if something's not charging,
Yeah,
the
like
first thing you
literally
do,
me. My phone
take a
doesn't like
paper
charge
clip,
sometimes.
undo it, and just like clean the fuck out
Gently.
of that. Gently.
Gently.
But you clean it. Because
You can bend your stuff.
Lint gets
Yeah.
in there and it makes it impossible to charge. And I've had that happen so many times on my phone. Not even funny.
It's Nintendo 64, that bitch. That's my way of dealing with it.
What, just blow on it?
Yeah, just
Yep.
block. I prefer just
Now we
Nintendo-
take this and make scrunchy. Yeah?
Yeah.
We make
Make
scrunchy.
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 Make scrunchy.
like
Make
the
scrunchy.
more
Make good
aggressive
scrunchy.
I'll get.
Oh yeah.
What was that, Angel?
I said the later in the night we go, the more aggressively inappropriate we all get.
And see, like, I'm sitting here stone cold sober, just like, ah!
I mean, I'm
I kind of
Yeah.
feel the need to make a sticker or a T-shirt that says Nintendo 64, that bitch.
That
Yeah, I
would be
would buy
yes.
that.
I would wear that.
Yeah, I would wear that. I would purchase that to wear.
I would absolutely wear that. Make it.
All right.
My 90s baby heart.
Else.
64, that bitch.
Yeah.
Right, and then it's a scrunchie, and then we sew it together, and then we sew it together.
Ah, yes.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Zigzag stitch first, but I'm obviously, because I'm making her a scrunchie, I have to make myself a banana scrunchie.
Oh, of
Mhm.
course.
Na, 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 na,
Those are the rules.
Na, 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 na.
See, now we're just getting into Katamari Damacy, though.
Na, na, na,
Okay,
na,
I
na,
also-
Katamari Damacy.
I
I
love
adore
that
Katamari.
game.
Mm-hmm.
I love Katamari, and I wish it streamed better for PS now because I would play it more often. But it's not worth it for how terrible it streams on our internet.
Well, what do you have
Good
your
thing it's
PS4
like
plugged directly into your
They
router?
clearly
Get
used
an
it.
your apartment's
What?
not that big. Get like a 60-foot Ethernet cord and just run it across the,
I know.
the
Is
wall.
that
And we have a PS5.
I can't talk over Andrew. Songwriter says good thing there's no dislike in this live stream, and I said, well, clearly there is because someone has used it. Oh, there it goes. It's gone now.
Oh, they got called out.
Bam.
That's what happens when you dislike on a live stream. You get called out for it.
Yeah.
We're happy to have you here, but if you're just here to spread hate, nah.
Nah. Na 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 Katamari.
Na 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 na.
You have a PS5.
How it goes.
Jealous cat. Who has a PS5? I don't have a PS5.
I have a PS5.
Oh, you have a PS5? I missed that.
Oh, lucky.
Wow.
Yeah, Dave was so lucky. He was so determined to get one.
Okay.
To be fair, I did spend over $1,200 of my tax refund this month, not this year, upgrading my computer so that it like is a beast.
I'm
Well, that's also a work thing.
Yeah, no, it
Like,
definitely
I get
is worth
that.
it.
I'm trying to decide how to do the facial hair.
This is just because he's like, well, I'm still not back at that at like, you know, his 12 hours minimum a day work. I honestly love having him home. He's a chef otherwise, and so I like barely see him.
I can't justify getting a PS5 unless I have a 4K TV.
The
which we don't
betrayal
have yet.
knife.
Yeah,
And
we have a nice
It's just
TV
the
now.
betrayal.
That was some
There's
big
almost no
move.
games that are PS5 exclusives yet, so there's really no point for me.
We love you.
He also wanted to give the PS4 to his sister because it was his brother's and we got it. So
facial hair.
Wow. Thanks, Nightcat. We love you too.
The facial hair.
Yeah, no, what's really funny
so now
is
we
I
zigzag stitch.
found out after I had done this to my own computer, but so some of the things I did to upgrade is I got an NVMe drive. I got 2 NVMe drives on my computer. One is a dedicated cache drive, and one is what I split between my operating system and my Adobe program / like a couple of games that I really want to go lightning quick, like some MMOs. Between that and the hardwired into like this 300 download, 300 upload craziness. Like for instance, Guild Wars. So Darren and Angel, you should appreciate this. When you double click Guild Wars, do you remember how long it takes to load and get into the game?
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so I log in, claim my daily reward, and exit the game in less than a minute.
Okay.
All right.
And that includes fully loading into the area to do that. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah,
But
Dave's always
the
like, my
PS5
load
has-
times are nothing.
Yeah, PS5 has NVMe drives. So I found that out after I had upgraded my computer, and I was like, oh, I know what kind of drive that is. Yeah, there's no load time. This is gone. And
Yeah, he
already
loves to play
SSD
Dark
cards have,
Souls
like,
on the Dark
crazy
Souls
load time.
games.
Huh?
The Dark Souls games.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He loves.
Yeah, the
I love Dark
double-sided-
He wants me to play so badly, and I'm just like, I enjoy watching you play because I love the aesthetic, but like,
I've been told I need
like.
to stream Dark Souls 3 because we have it.
I'm weirdly good at Dark Souls. I am good at no other video game, but I am weirdly good at Dark Souls.
That's what he tells me that I would be with Dark Souls, and I'm just like, you don't think I would punch the TV?
Chris Galloway, I left for 3 hours. What happened? Darren has turned himself into a green monster, and Lex is making scrunchies.
Excuse me, I'm a short green monster.
Correction.
Yeah. The double-sidedness of the PS5 though is because it's an NVMe drive and because those are really, really delicate. They are not letting you upgrade the storage. So it has like what 500 gigabytes as the storage. You would know, Lex.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, maybe not. But it's got like
It has a
I
lot of storage.
think it's like 500 gigabytes of storage for the base model. And because my friend Sam has one, and he's been telling me about a lot of the problems with this. So it's like it loads super fast, but you can have like 5 games on there max, you know?
Like, luckily, he plays video games with siblings, so like they share video games, which is
Yeah.
great.
So like,
Reveal your secrets about your purple makeup.
what?
Reveal your secrets.
Oh, okay. Here, here. I'm gonna showcase myself for a second. This is the secret between my purple makeup. It's not real. It's a filter.
That's a great way to show that it's not real. I love that.
right.
I'm an illusion.
Yep.
All right, back to straight stitch. Yeah.
So I wish I could do that good to makeup too, but I can't.
Bella's coming for your wig.
Or you can't. True. Wish they could make purple look that good.
Wow, much scrunchy.
I ruined
Such
everyone's
scrunch.
dreams.
Wait,
Much
seriously?
scrunchy?
Such scrunch.
All the scrunch.
My stubble sponge.
Oh no.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to go
Does
look.
anyone in the chat like bananas? Anybody else? Yeah, banana. It's about cats that live in little banana fields, and they're just
like
really
that.
cute. We have so many banana plushies on our bed. I love bananas. Every time I watch it, it breaks me. I wiggle. I like stim out. I really love it. Like, no lie.
Yeah, bananas very cute.
Yep.
They're very cute. They're very, very cute. Yeah, banana love.
Hair is against me. I literally cannot sit like a normal person in this chair, and I'm probably gonna fall and die.
What are you sitting on the
Crunch.
the artist chair that's in there?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever this thing is, probably yeah.
Yeah, it's the like weird flat one that's like a little too high. It
Yeah.
kind of
Oh,
reminds
I
me
know
of the
those
chairs
stools.
you sit in when you like get your hair cut.
Sure. Yeah.
It looks good at you, Lex, says songwriter.
Thanks.
Perfect. Wonderful.
I'm so confused. I don't know where my stipple sponge went.
Oh,
I
no.
guess we'll have to use your fingers.
That is not how that works.
I actually know where my stipple sponges are right now, so I wish
Oh, I
that
found it.
we were in the same
Yay.
room because
I found it.
I could throw
It was
some
in
at
front of you the
Okay.
whole time.
It actually was.
So I
Which is
actually have a
not-
superpower. My superpower is I can find things that other people can't. And it
That's
is
He's a Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
yeah, it's also just born of me growing up playing a lot of video games, and I fully blame games like Final Fantasy and Resident Evil for my ability to just kind of like scan something and find a little like random thing, because in my head it just shines like an important item.
Sounds like something a Hufflepuff would say.
I'm a Hufflepuff too.
This is
Okay.
the
What are
perfect
other
stream.
Hufflepuffs
then.
at?
This is the perfect stream because we've got 2 Hufflepuffs and 2 Slytherins,
Yeah.
Yeah, accurate.
which is 100% a match made in heaven.
But it's actually really funny because Darren and I live with his parents right now, and they keep asking, like going like, "Oh, we can't find anything. Andrew, come look and see if you can find this thing." And I do usually, and Darren will be like, "I can't find this thing. Andrew, come and look." And sometimes it's like the dumbest things where like I'll walk in, look in the first place that everyone's already looked, and just be like, "Oh, it's right here." Like a piece of paper fell over it or something. It's
Yeah,
That's the
funny.
mood.
It's really funny, just the sheer amount of like, it is a superpower, I feel like.
I mean, but like, that's good. And that's so useful for cosplay.
Yeah.
It is. It absolutely is. 9 times out
My
of 10,
specialty.
when I need to find something, I'm just like, Andrew, come use your video game item spotting powers.
See, like, I ask Dave to do that stuff all the time, and he's just like, come on, baby, you can do it yourself. And I'm like, I can't find it. And then he's like, it's right here. Thank you. But it's a video game superpower, yeah.
It really is. Like, if for people who grew up like playing video games and looking for items in small places, it really is a video game superpower.
Yeah.
Totally.
I think the funniest part is
Bananas.
Banana. What was it? It was either today or yesterday. You were looking for a USB thing that goes into your computer, and you're like, I left it here on the computer desk, and I looked down, and it's just on the floor right in front of it.
Yep.
Amazing.
I would say I
Amazing.
want one of those scrunchies, except my hair isn't long enough for scrunchies anymore.
No.
Scrunchies go beyond where hair can go.
Yeah.
Scrunchies are universal.
They're the Beyond Hair brand of scrunchies. Yeah.
They are useful if you ever grow your hair out a little bit though, and that awkward phase of like when you're growing your hair out. At least when I was growing out a pixie cut, I remember being like, it's like, just because, you know, you can really amp up the amount of hair that you're holding.
What's really funny is that kind of like
Actually make a bun.
middle ground growing out your hair between when it's short and long that you're describing. When I do that, because of the consistency of my hair, I look like Sideshow Mel. In
You
that
do.
entire middle ground until
I
it like, gets long enough
understand.
that I can like really deal with it. It's awful. I hate it.
Scrunchies when you're in the middle ground are great because you can actually do things like put it in a bun. Because it gives you like a lot more, the word I was going to use for that is not appropriate for live stream. It gives you a lot more width.
See, now I'm curious what word you were going to use, but you said it wasn't appropriate for live stream, so I'm just like, I should not press
It's like, it's not that it's inappropriate. It's just like, I don't want to open that door right now. I'll tell you later. I'll scream it at you. I'll
That's
scream it at you
fair.
once you go off stream.
Yeah.
That's
The instant
fair,
we go
that's
off
fair.
screen, Lex is just gonna scream obscenities.
Yeah. What else is new? All right, and now I take this awesome tool that anybody who does paper making, print making, or paper arts, book arts will know. It's talking about a bone fold. I've had this one since 2011. This is 10 years old. I love it. Anyway, it helps me. I use it to press seams and to check all my seams when I'm making a mask, which I'm making right now.
Very cool.
Pressing that seam out. Although like with this one, I could iron this because it doesn't have a polypropylene layer, but it doesn't, you know, both pieces were ironed and they were put together, so they're fine. Just gotta press those seams out.
Pressing them seams. Well, it is time for me to make another obligatory. Hey guys, if you enjoy the stream and you have some extra cash, Super Chat is fun and easy to do. And it helps support us.
Support
and
your
we can make some
creators.
cool things. Yeah.
Do y'all have a PayPal yet for your?
I don't have like a final hour PayPal set up, but you know, like if you ever want to donate, not through Super Chat,
You can DM them.
yeah,
They can
like
give you
email, DM. We can definitely like you can donate to my PayPal and say this is for final hour, and it will go into the final hour account, not mine, because I will put it there. So we have a separate final hour account.
And you'll soon have a Patreon.
We will soon have Patreon. We're thinking about, we're doing all the things about trying to get it into a real LLC, like a real legal company, just like Lex just made.
Like Sparkle Punk is.
Like Sparkle Punk is. Exactly. Yeah.
I've been in LLC since September, and I'm still like getting my shit together. So.
What about you, Lex? Do you have a PayPal for Sparkle Punk, a way that they can donate?
I absolutely do. You can go to linktr.ee/sparklepunk, and all of my links are there.
Awesome.
Yes, the green beard.
Oh, and if you want to watch me play video games, I stream most Saturdays, some Tuesdays at twitch.tv/Espio plays. And Darren is going to start up his own streaming series on Mondays very soon.
I am potentially looking like this.
Yeah, this is actually the look. He's also gonna build a backdrop that's got some LED, because I bought some LEDs and I've got some on mine, but he's gonna make.
I'm really excited about this.
Cloud LEDs. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be playing as Monster from the Void.
I actually broke my keyboard trying to put LEDs in it. And then it just stopped working, so I was like, I said screw it and just bought the like $20 LED keyboard that I could find anyway. So now I have LED keyboard. It's actually nice. I really like this new keyboard.
We're gonna do a little bit to diversify this up a little, just so I don't feel quite so Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
This is a little
so
bit like
thin, but it's just because it doesn't have an internal layer. Oh,
if
so
Beetlejuice
strange.
was a drag.
True, that is a very drag look you're doing right now.
This is my drag king look.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do anyway.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, go on. I interrupted Lex. I'm sorry.
It's a banana.
Hey.
Who's your favorite creepypasta character as a songwriter?
I mean, I cosplay Laughing Jack, so I feel like that's self-explanatory.
Obligatory.
True.
Witch roller. All of the little pieces go bye-bye.
No.
I don't like that. I'm charging something, but it's okay. Hold on. That's not good.
I need to check. What
Yeah,
the
I can't
permission
have
is.
it be
Hold up.
plugged into the computer charging if it's going to keep making the sound effect of it going in and out, because that can be heard on stream, and I don't want it to be. So, stuff.
Not to be ignoring y'all. I just have to check to make sure I'm getting the right elastics.
How dare you ignore us?
Rah.
You know what my favorite creepypasta
Actually, we're just
character
gonna
is?
send my friend a video and be like, I'm live on YouTube right now with these motherfuckers, but I just finished replying.
Yeah.
Let's talk soon.
Hey! Yeah, my
I love you.
my favorite creepypasta character is Sonic.exe because I like Sonic. The end.
Good reason.
Good. Yep. Perfect reason.
All
I
right.
don't know anymore.
Time to get exciting with this.
I'm trying to think of something fun.
Oh, I don't think this is gonna work anymore. My water got cold.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, don't drink it.
I mean, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
gonna
not
be.
squishy anymore now.
It's not squishy
Aw.
anymore. I need hot water.
Aw.
I might need to go boil water. 1 second, fam.
Oh no.
I'll be right back.
Oh no.
Technical difficulties.
I thought the water would stay hot. It did not.
You know, I would say Chase or Kate, being that was one of the more fun ones to wear. This one I quite like.
And now we add elastics. This is the bin
Yeah.
of elastics for masks. I'm gonna put purple elastics with purple stars as the silicone toggles because adjustable masks are beasts. So I cut this to 1 foot each side. Go clippy. And while I'm doing this, let me just say that my commissions are currently open. So if you want a fun mask that is uniquely yours, and nothing that's currently on my website speaks to you, I have a ton of fabric, like these licensed fabrics that are not available on my website for obvious reasons. Yeah, and I've got discount codes that work for those as well. So hit me up. email, DM on Instagram, whatnot. Don't DM me here because I won't check it.
Okay. There. It's not perfect, but it works.
Can you drop my link tree on the chat?
What is it?
linktr.ee/sparklepunk.
Give me a sec.
No worries.
Gotta pull it up on my phone because I can't do it on my computer for some reason. Okay. What was it again?
Link tr.ee
tr.ee
slash
/
sparklepunk.
Sparklepunk. There
That's
we go.
me.
It there.
Thank you.
In chat. I done the
Yay, that's where to
posting.
find me on like most of things.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's be internet friends.
Mhm.
We love it. Yeah, we love it.
We do. Gotta love it.
I love these little silicone toggles. One of the fun things I got to do this weekend is supply shopping because I have to
Oh,
order.
yeah?
I'm started to work with more gems like crystals and stuff like rose. I know I have a big order for rose
I
quartz
think Angel's here right now, so.
and stuff. So I'm ordering beads
never
and
mind,
fun
you are.
things this
I was wrong.
weekend, which is like honestly, it's fun. I try not to let it stress me out. I just think of all the awesome magic I can make with it.
Yeah. It's good.
I'm so ready. I'm so excited. But the because I don't really subscribe too much to the metaphysical parts of like crystal healing and stuff. It's just not for me.
Okay.
But I do really like it in
Mhm.
theory. So I still like have a bunch of rose quartz and stuff around my house. And playing with it as an artist and making these mask chains, people really love them, and I love that. So I'm making one for a client right now. And, you know, we talk and we do an intention setting and whatnot, like, you know, what's the intention for this? Because when I sit down to make it, I'm going to make it with this intention. And I just love that because it's something that it's a piece of jewelry that someone's going to wear and love. And I'm also working on getting orders for these magnetic clasps so that your mask chains can turn into a necklace.
No.
I just have to find a good supplier.
Was like, is it gonna come
Because I can
off?
like order them as one-off right now, but
No, this is what you look like now.
This
I've
is
not
her
been
life.
fruitful yet. The searches.
Alright.
And of course, I try to do everything as ethically as possible. So whether it's a fair trade company, especially with stones and stuff, or like an ethical sourcing of their products means a lot
Mhm.
to me. All right, and now the last step, which is a very fun one. I have this little zapper. And what this little zapper does is it takes these little frayed ends of the elastic of the fabrics cover, and it melts it together. So it doesn't fray more. It prevents fraying. And it smells like burning plastic. LOL.
Perfect. Best smell.
Right. I mean, I've eaten a lot of paints, as we talked about before, so I really am not that worried. Not intentionally, obviously, but I think it's super hot. I'm gonna put the cover back on it right away. Okay, great. Your mask is done. Yay. And then it gets packed up. I love my packaging. let's just show you guys our packaging.
Yes.
So fun.
All the
So
packaging.
I have these awesome stickers that come one with every order. Sometimes you'll get extras if I'm feeling it. So these are obviously my stickers. I'm using these in place of business cards a lot. They're very fun. And I have these little just logo stickers, which are just really cute. I love them. I'm working on some new stickers, which are not a priority a lot right now, just because there's a lot of other stuff going on. But I love this art movement, the You Are Beautiful. They're based in Chicago, so I include one of these with every mask purchase. They have a whole movement of like sticker and things and the You Are Beautiful reminders. I just think they're nice to send with masks. So this all gets put together on the mask with tissue paper. I'm using green because it contrasts nicely.
Okay.
And then it comes with a care instructions that tell you how to take care of your mask, which I need to do a little bit of editing because she doesn't have a filter in hers. She did not want one. So let me just cross that out.
Mm-hmm. All right. I just updated the thumbnail for the stream. I hope you guys like it.
What is it?
So originally the thumbnail had us and some other people who couldn't actually make it. So I updated it to show us, and I put Wolven Gray's ghost as one of the people.
Perfect. Accurate. So then the care instructions go inside, your stickers get on there, and then we fold it up really nice. I love packing orders. It's like wrapping presents. I love it.
Yeah, well, that works.
And that gets folded up like that, which is super nice. And then that gets folded over and folded close. Then we seal it with a sticker. I have holographic stars and hearts. We're gonna put star on this one.
Oh, thank you, songwriter. Shared
And
the video
then
to some of their friends.
Scrunches get put in a bag. We're gonna use a green one to match the packaging. The scrunch goes in the bag.
In the bag.
And then the scrunch gets scrunched. Great.
As long as it gets
And
scrunched
now-
and not squunched.
It gets scrunched. And then because she's getting a PR pack, actually, that's getting sent. Like, this is an order that she custom ordered, so that's not part of her PR pack. But the PR packs come in these giant holographic things.
That's really
Because
cool.
there's a lot of stuff.
It's actually
Yeah.
like super cool. I like it.
Thank you. Yeah. So this will get folded to size whenever I have the rest, but this is at least started. So let me write her name on it. Yay! Oh my gosh, that was a big thing on my to-do list that I wanted to get done before this weekend, and I did it at the final
Yeah.
hour. Thanks, final hour, Cosplay.
Yay, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Great.
We are here to help.
That goes with my finished orders. Well, finished.
And
as
meanwhile,
in
while
things
Darren's
that
about
are
put
waiting
some
to pick
thick
up
skin
because
on
I've
his
already
face.
I dropped everything off today.
Time to play with my new toy.
Mhm.
From packing orders, I have this like insatiable need right now to keep hand sanitizing. And I'm just like, Lex, like we packed one. We don't have anything else to pack right now. We're just like, get ready for the next one. And this is like, Lex, because I just scratched my face. Just like, and I just refilled the hand standing on my desk. Like, no, don't need to. We're okay.
Or sanitizer.
Always
We
be
are sanitized. Always.
That's the habit we're gonna keep with us for the rest of our lives. Our kids and grandkids are gonna be like,
What do you mean
"What?"
new habit? I've been doing this shit since I've been a makeup artist. Like, I was already kind of germ avoidant, and then like I started doing makeup art at bars and parties and in houses. And like I am very much like not about it anymore. Like I love the makeup arts, but like I'm gonna be wearing a mask as a makeup artist forever. No more drunk girl tequila breath
Fair.
for me. Only my own. But like mutual airspace respect, especially when I'm all up in there. Because the drunk girls, especially when you're putting glitter on them and they're just like, I love you. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't. I thank you so much for sitting down at this glitter lab, but like, whew, I miss that so much. I can't wait to like get back in and when it's safe to
I know,
do
me
that.
too.
God, I can't wait to be working back on set again, but I have to wait until I even on COVID compliant sets, I refuse until I'm fully vaccinated.
Yeah, I mean, you need to do what you need to do.
Yeah. Bella says people are gross. Sanitize everything.
Yep. Absolutely.
That reminds me of a Jim Carrey tweet I just came across. I don't know when it was made, but he said he tweets, for the record, the Grinch never really hated Christmas. He only hated people, which is fair.
Mm-hmm.
That was the tweet. I thought it was great.
It's very fair.
Mhm. Vibing.
Oh, I'm enjoying this new toy so much.
Ghost driving.
Here, let's showcase Darren.
Yes.
Hello. It me.
There's you got something coming out of your eyes.
I'm still putting stuff on my face.
you got a little something.
A little something, something. Oh, it's sticky.
And what is this gonna be? Veins?
Right now, it's looking more like tear goop.
I know, now it's looking like there's some of that like eyeless jag goop kind of coming out.
I love this post that's going on everyone's Instagram stories right now that New York State has legalized quid. It's a response tweet that says, "Great, now empty Rikers," and I'm just like, justice over profits, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My eyes are open and watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lex is gonna overthrow the government.
Just single-handedly.
Yep.
No, with a whole crew, but like, yeah, absolutely.
Lex is gonna be like Jesus running into the banks with a braided whip. Just.
He's getting kinky now.
Oh no!
Indeed.
Oh god.
That sound just came out of my
What was that? Oh my god.
I think I need to have some more of my adult beverage. It's still half full.
Mine is empty and a half in the sense that it has been empty for a while and I keep going for sips and finding it's empty.
That's a mood.
Yeah.
Fallacy bunny. Yes, people are gross. Sanitize everything.
Mm-hmm.
Forever mood.
It's the forever mood.
I just gotta wait.
I'm fine with my own grossness. Not really in this room, just because like this is work, but yeah, I'm like very used to like sanitizing between orders. I'm just like, no, Lex, you're done for the night. Unless I get an order in right now, I'll pack it. Who wants to put in an order right now? I'll pack it on live stream.
I'll put in an order. What am I ordering?
No, I want you all to wait so I can send you a PR pack with that. So we have to have a conversation about that.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So
You insist.
I insist you all on the stream wait because Your household is gonna get a very fun package from me.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh my god, I am pumped. If you want anything custom added to that, like obviously go ahead, but like
what?
Like if you wanted Star Wars masks or something.
And now Andrew's
Like-
considering it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, like I'll
Well,
send you
I thought
pictures
the Baby
tomorrow.
Yoda mask. I thought the Baby Yoda thing that you have is really cute.
They're so cute. I can show you which ones I have ready to go.
Yeah.
Obviously you don't have to. Sorry, I'm just sticking my tits in the live stream. Get those viewers. Get that.
Yeah. Just the viewers jump up. Just 10 more just jump right on. Oh shit.
So cute.
It's adorable.
Oh, that is
So
cute.
cute. So cute. I don't have any of the other ones made right now because they all sold out. I made extras of these, obviously.
Yeah. Good call.
Yeah, and I did get more fabric in. This is actually from the new batch. Just because like when one person finds it and she like posts it, like I usually get an order for one because they're like, "Where did you get that?" She's like, "No, my friend makes them," or like she can tell you where to find the fabric and you can make it, but I make it better. So
So humble.
I have 2 of these left too. I only have 1 of these left. It's the last one.
That is nice.
Yes.
Being humble's overrated.
I have some like pretty
True.
ones of these that are like, this I just didn't get a good picture of, which is why I think it didn't sell because all my other ones sold.
That one's pretty cool.
Got one of these really fun ones right now. That was an extra from a commission I made for a friend who was having a distanced baby shower. We've got cat ears. Yeah, these are all my other masks that are not my spring collection that are on sale on my website right now.
Oh no.
A lot.
Roboted
Gosh,
out.
I have to take a picture with how Andrew pulled up. Well, how it froze.
Alright, your internet should catch up with
My
you in a second.
internet is an asshole, but at least it was really funny for Andrew. Oh no.
There you are.
Okay, it's back. My internet froze really funny, so I took a video.
God.
I'm actually gonna take my headphones off, so give me a second.
Oh, let's focus on Darren again. Oh, no, never mind. That was quick.
Yeah, I just wanted to take my headphones off because I've been wearing them a lot today and I can definitely feel it in my ears.
Fair. Well, okay, so fun fact, actually. I'm just going to nerd out for just a second about headphones.
Do it, please.
So I have 2 pairs of headphones. I have more than 2 pairs, but I have 2 pairs of professional headphones. One are these, which are my studio mixing headphones. I usually don't wear them when I'm recording, but the reason why I'm doing it right now is because I actually have a cool filter on my voice that is causing it to kind of, it's like a soft gate type thing. It's called an expander that OBS does. It's actually, it works really well. So the fact that these headphones have a bit of bleed isn't actually picking up on the stream. Partially also because the audio you're hearing here is the audio on the stream, so it works out. So the reason, so basically these are my studio mixing headphones. They're open ear, so they have they don't close it, so they have a really bad bleed. Like if you're sitting next to me, you can hear what I'm listening to, but they're much more comfortable than the other ones because they don't like crap and heat the same way that closed ear headphones do, and it's also a better sound because it's more open. And closed ear headphones have a tendency to trap sound, and you'll get like weird residual sounds. So that's what these are. I also do have some closed ear headphones over here that I normally use for recording if we're not doing a stream. That in most circumstances, the bleed will actually really interfere with the recording. So I'll wear these. Problem with these is they overheat the fuck out of your ears, and if you wear them for too long, you get really sweaty, and it like traps certain sounds in, so it's not actually a good it will distort sometimes if you're trying to mix with these. It'll distort what the sounds are in reality. So that's why you end up needing 2 different types of headphones. And that ends my little informational about headphone types that I gave for no real reason other than I wanted to. But basically, this one's really comfortable and I can wear it for a long period of time without it being a pain in the ass. Those ones, the closed-ear headphones, are not like that. They are very uncomfortable to wear for long periods of times.
I want to show you the video I took while I was frozen because it made you all frozen.
Oh, okay.
And it really paused on a really beautiful face of Andrew's. And internet is an asshole, but at least it's funny for Andrew. Oh no.
That's so good.
Oh God.
That's so good.
I'll drop it in the Discord so that
Please
you can
do.
use
That's
it when
really
I go
funny. Also, Songwriter says, is it just me or Lex looks kind of like adult version of JoJo Siwa?
Oh my God, JoJo, we stand JoJo. That is the biggest compliment I've received in a long time. Thank you. I'm much older than, what? How old is JoJo?
I don't actually know.
Google. Yeah, I am almost twice her age.
Well, that's why I said adult version.
She's born in 2003. I'm like, thank you. That's like such a good compliment. I appreciate that. I strive for that energy.
You definitely
It's
have.
gotta be all right.
You absolutely
You
have.
look phenomenal right now.
Thank you.
You look like truly phenomenal. Like that is a beat and a half.
Yeah,
Thank you. I'm having a lot of
really
fun
good.
with this. This is the UV makeup, and I'm having a lot of fun with it right now.
I have no idea where my black light is in my house.
Oh, you have you ordered a black light too, right? We actually have the black light in the house.
We don't have one yet. It's
Oh.
on its way.
Oh, I was hoping you could turn the black light on and show everyone on stream.
No,
It would look very strange if you're not painting it with black light because it's not all black light paint, but it could look really cool.
like it's still like highly
It's a great color.
pigmented makeup, so it's still like showing up cool, but
Yeah.
Whoa, this is all of my remnants for today. I have been filling up this trash bag for 1 month and it's still not full yet. And I just like feel really awesome as a business. This includes my fabric scraps.
Oh, congrats.
nice.
Good job.
It does not include shipping and packaging stuff. Well, I mean, it includes shipping stuff, but not packaging. From other orders because I open those in our living room, and so that goes in our regular. Again, with me being like, I need to reduce more. Working on it.
I feel that.
I just invested in doing the Grove collab, whatever.
That kind of pencil.
Yeah, I see it. So now I have like a really nice refillable glass pump bottle for soap in our kitchen, and I actually love it. So I'm gonna get another one when we run out of soap. So no more plastic soap bottles for hand soap. That's my next move. Been taking it one step at a time since 2011 and just got to there. Sometimes we backtrack, but
Well, that is life.
okay, we're human.
Yeah.
The soda
Human
stream was a big
Raised
one.
in a very specific kind of society, so it's understandable that it takes time to change over.
The soda streams, and I still get seltzers because there's nothing like seltzer in the can. Like Spindrift.
We
sponsored
do
me.
need to get a soda stream, considering the amount of seltzer we have.
I drink so much seltzer,
Yeah.
so like a soda stream is one of those things that like I could be like I could pack an extra 2 wigs if I had a car to go to a con, or we could bring the soda stream, and I honestly would bring the soda stream every time.
Well, I don't know if I would do that at a con because chances are
You
you're
kidding me? In the room, you know how hard it is to find seltzer when you're not in New York City?
Well, so my thought being is that, like, you know, when you have the soda stream, you have like a certain amount of soda stream thing that you can do. Unless the con is
It's
like
so
connected
easy to
to
exchange
the
out the
room and you can
canister.
keep going back. I feel like it would just be better to bring like a bunch of cans and then you can just take them and leave.
Well, yeah, I guess. I'm saying to make cocktails in the room in the big old Kalahari cups. And just
Ooh. Well, yeah, no, at
fantastic.
Colossal Con, yeah,
Yeah.
you can go up to the room whenever you want. Like, that's fine. That's different.
Oh no, another con like that? No, I'm talking about like Hotel Con.
Okay.
Okay, also like I
Hotel
love
Con.
JoJo Siwa.
Yeah.
I wasn't really aware of who she was until more recently because
Who?
JoJo Siwa.
Oh, okay. I still don't know who that is.
She's very peppy. I think she's a Disney Channel's actress, and she's got like a big side ponytail and a big bow. And she recently came out, and I think that it's just such an awesome win for her to be able to do that, and for I think it's so rad. I just
What
love
is
it.
Angel
I
saying?
love it.
I can hear Angel whisper, but I can't tell what they're saying.
They're trying to take a picture of me.
Oh, okay. I will say that when you said JoJo, I like honestly, all I thought of, I was like, which
We know
JoJo?
where your head went immediately.
Jojo. I think of JoJo.
You're going on a
JoJo.
bizarre adventure, huh?
Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's why it took me a second. I was like, JoJo Siwa, completely different fandom. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
a real person, and she's pretty rad. I thought she was older than she was. I thought she was in her young 20s. No, she's 17. She was born in 2003. That's wild.
That is wild. I didn't think she was that young.
I hate that.
I love it. I think it's powerful.
No, I hate that a 17-year-old is born in 2003.
Oh, yeah.
That's the part that I hate.
Now they can just look at our IDs, and if it has a 19, we're good.
Oh, no, one person looked at my ID and went, well, this is expired. I can't accept this. And I'm like, can't you just look at my, you're just checking to see how old I am. Can't you just look at the birth date? And they're like, no. Like,
Yeah, that happens to me. I have to carry
damn
my
it,
passport now.
really?
Although I'm like, you can just look at the wrinkles on my face.
Yeah.
I know I'm short, but like,
Not yeah for you, yeah for me. You look very young. You all do. You have no wrinkle I can see. But me, I look like old man. Don't ask me what.
do you scrunch?
Huh? With scrunch.
I have so many scrunch in my hair.
Yes.
Yes. I can just hear my great grandparents rolling over in their grave being like, we don't sound like that. And I'm like,
Yeah, don't ask me what kind of accent that was, because the answer is none.
the answer is I'm making fun of my Eastern European ancestors.
Songwriter says,
I
yeah,
scratch.
you look young. And Ivan Braginski just showed up. So, hey, Ivan! How
Hello!
you doing?
I'm ageless. I am timeless, and I'm
Hey,
also
Fluffy,
a dragon
welcome
royal
back.
wizard, so
It's true. Lex is an Aes Sedai.
Andrew, nobody's gonna get that.
I just don't know. The like little huh that Angel did made it worth it for me, to be honest. That was funny.
yeah.
Hey.
What?
Guess who Ivan Berginski is?
Huh?
Guess who that is?
Wait, who is that?
Internet. Oh, wow, that was internet. That's not what I was trying to do. Instagram, like, why you would pull up shit?
What?
Literally trying to work on
Oh.
a mission.
What?
Okay.
Angel, share with the class.
No worries. Don't worry about it.
Now I'm going to exclusively worry about it.
I summoned people. That's all. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Angel. Right, I was gonna take some pictures of myself because I haven't done that.
I just summoned a few more viewers. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, Fluffy returned, so that's another viewer. Hello. So now that we have some new viewers, I'm gonna showcase Darren for a second.
Yes.
Look at
Darren's
this.
still putting shit on his face. This is where we are right now.
Ghost. Ghost. All right, now I'll put you over here because it's funnier.
I've got a delay, so Gary, I'm a ghost. So scary.
Yes.
I am terrifying.
I'm like, let's showcase Darren and his awesome makeup skills, and then the entire focus is on Angel going, woo!
I love it. That's like kind of the entire mood of our streams.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
For you.
Wait, you're ruining the effects. No, I have to put the ghost over you now.
I mean, I'm gonna
No, I'm
leave.
kidding, I'm kidding.
Fine.
I'll just,
I've summoned friends, so I figured I should make an appearance. Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends.
Wait, is Ivan Connor?
No.
Okay. Hello, Kai. How are you? All right. Ghost Angel's making another showing back up now that Real Angel has gone away. But
It's
Drag look.
so to answer your question, Kai, the theme of this stream is to chill and do whatever. Darren has chosen to make a look that he is going to stream in at some point
So good.
as a Let's Play gamer on Twitch. We wanted to showcase that a little bit.
I think someone's making some assumptions about your content.
Really?
He's making some decisions about you.
What are you talking about? This is Darren said he wanted to stream on Twitch to play video games. Like
This
what?
is also just like a drag king look that I really want to
Yeah.
commit to.
And and then we have Lex above me, who made
And I'm like,
themselves all flowery, and then did some sewing and such. Hello, Connor. How are you? And then you have me, who does not do makeup, and instead I am cheating by having fake
Connor, I love
things
you.
on me.
I love you too.
We love you so much. Thank
Mwah.
you for joining.
I'm gonna have to eat dinner soon.
Mm. Oh.
It's getting late for this one.
Connor says, I'm well, I miss you all. Heart, heart, heart.
Miss you so much.
I'm sleepy.
Kai says, love you too, BB.
I love the BBs. All the BBs.
I love the music choice for this. Yeah, no, it's like a 12-hour mix of just DMCA and copyright free chill music to craft to. Songwriter says, I wish I'm also good at makeup too. Songwriter, you can be. Anyone can be good at makeup. You just have to practice. Which is why I'm terrible at it, because I don't.
And also, I do one-on-one lessons
Ooh.
and workshops.
Yes, they do.
Ooh.
Which I still need to join.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna have one coming up soon, Darren, that you and I still have to talk about.
Yes, yes, we do.
That I think Bella also wants to be a part of. I'm working on getting a panel of people together, so that's coming in next month in April. So stay tuned. End of April is when it'll be. It's going to be a cosplay focused play space, essentially, where we're going to answer questions. We're going to talk about, you have a cosplay look. What are the steps to getting a cosplay together and what that can look like. and sort of helping people who may not be familiar with that creative process kind of break down how to make a look. So
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Connor says, I love hearing your voice. These looks are fantastic.
Thank you.
Kai says, gotta love the copyright-free music coming in clutch. The songwriter says, I'm only good at drawing. And you know what? Songwriter, that's pretty cool. I am not good at drawing.
it is pretty cool. You don't have to be, you know.
It is a great skill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love makeup because I am trained as a painter and a sculptor, so naturally I love makeup on myself because I'm putting makeup on other people because it's like painting a live sculpture. But also probably why I do all the other 10,000 things I've done on the stream today. As I like take these pretty videos of me looking ridiculous for TikTok, like.
Yes, Connor is right.
Yep.
Connor says, I took my drawing skills to my makeup. Once you begin understanding shading or how you want to see a face, that helps. It's how I decided how I wanted to do my makeup, which is very, very true.
Yeah, that's basically it, because I definitely consider makeup just like, you know, painting on your face and just drawing and understanding the different shapes.
Mm-hmm.
Once you understand that everything is shapes, it kind of all clicks.
Yeah. And Kai says,
Hello,
the goal
Night
is-
Cat, again. Yes,
How much
goal is
longer
to
are we
have fun.
streaming for, fam?
So we are way past when we normally get off. The reason why we've continued to stream is mostly because Darren is continuing his look, and you're still active and engaged, and I'm just falling asleep, but I'm powering through for the sake of you guys finishing what you want to do, you know?
I mean, I'm basically done.
So basically we're streaming until you guys want to stop. That's really it.
I'm gonna have to go soon, if that matters, just because
Mm.
I need to eat dinner and
Yeah.
I'm helping to babysit tomorrow while I do a virtual Seder Passover with my fam,
Ooh.
which I'm so happy I don't have to do.
Yeah, I'm actually going to I've bought some matzo ball soup stuff,
Yes.
and some gefilte
Gosh, you need
fish.
help, let me know. I made
and-
some bomb ass matzo balls that I'm gonna
Uh,
have tomorrow. I'm so
So do
excited.
and Darren is going to make some of his amazing latkes, and we are going to and we got a bunch of matzah, and I'm gonna run the Kenzies through the most bullshit of Jewish Passover Seders.
Oh my god, I love it.
just to
Yes.
say we did it.
Perfect, amazing. Matzo ball soup is where it's at.
It is really
Oh,
good.
Yeah.
the like box mix, because that's what I used, except I added dill and I added garlic powder, and I used my remnants of my soup stock to boil the matzo balls in so that they didn't lose their flavor. Make sure you salt the water.
Happy Passover, Ivan.
Yeah,
no, what
remember
I
that we
do
suffered.
is I put a bunch of chicken stock, and then a bunch of chicken and carrots and onions and other pieces of garlic if we have it, and I boil it for about, and make the soup for about 4 to 5 hours if I can help it, and then I put in the matzo balls and have that in there for about an hour, and that's my matzo ball soup in a nutshell.
I love it. I love it. I'm just taking a video of me being jiggly.
Yeah. Oh.
Talking about goals, Songwriter is going to be a volleyball champ.
Nice.
And Night Cat is going to be a scientist.
Congrats.
Awesome.
Oh yes.
Are some really good goals.
Those are all
Those are
fantastic goals.
Love it.
My goal for the end of this night is to still manage to get Darren to play Minecraft with me.
Mm-hmm. I thought your
No,
goal was going to be to light some fires and have some s'mores.
There's no way we are lighting a fire with the wind speeds we've been
That's
having.
right.
tonight.
I forgot. You said that earlier and I forgot.
Fire happening.
Yeah.
Do I want to fire? Yes, I want to fire. But I also could substitute with a fire in Minecraft.
That is true. As soon as we learn how to make fire.
And my goal is to once again mention that Super Chat is fun and easy to do, and it helps the channel. So if you have, if you are over 18 and you have some money that you want to donate to us, Super Chat is a great way to go. And we also have some cool stickers that you could add to the chat and do it that way.
We absolutely do.
And Nightcat says they're 9, so they don't know what they want, but that is okay.
Yeah.
That is completely
Absolutely
okay.
I am, what am I now? How old am I now?
You are
I
20.
don't even remember.
I'm still 29. I think I'm still 29.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 29. I only recently decided I want to make video games. Well, I sort of wanted to do that before.
That is a
but
lie. You have been wanting to do that for years.
yeah, but not seriously.
But you're only
Lex,
just
your
now
hair is so
pursuing it.
long.
Yeah. Gotta get Prometheus to help you with fire.
Your hair is so pretty.
Aesthetic.
Oh.
God, your hair, Lex. It is fantastic.
I need
Yeah.
Prometheus to help you with fire. Yep.
I've got my little
His
hair here.
fire.
Ugh.
Yeah, my hair is very long now.
I keep your money.
I'm using I just started using
Hi.
the
Thank you.
Thank you.
the hair care from Pros, and my hair is so shiny.
Look at as I was saying before, my hair like
Your
really
hair's like
just
so long, Andrew.
it is, but it doesn't get longer unless I pull it. It just curls up more. I saw a video of myself
Wonderful. That's
5 years
so
ago. It
cute.
was this length,
Yeah.
but it was also
I
like
did.
just looser. So it just tightens as it gets longer. Oh, Kai, thank you so much for donating. That's awesome.
We love you.
Yes. Oh.
This is the look, though. We're done.
Yep. Well, I'm done.
Oh shit. Okay, you want to showcase it now?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll lean closer to the camera. Here we go.
All right, here you go.
Just get in there.
Oh my god, fucking
Look
incredible.
at that. Damn, sir. That
Darren!
looks amazing. Ah.
Brag look.
Connor
Beast
donated
man.
$10.
Oh,
I got a diamond
shit.
hair to match it.
Connor,
Beautiful.
thank you so much.
So
Oh.
gorgeous. Stunning.
Oh, thank you
guys.
guys so much. We really
You're
appreciate
so
you being
sweet.
here.
Yeah.
For the rest of the chat, we're yelling because these are our friends giving us money.
Hey, you know what? Like,
Yeah, I liked the sticker.
artists support artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lex,
Yeah.
I'm showcasing you now. You can present your look.
I made myself look like my commission doodles by accident,
Mhm.
but it's
I
fine.
love it. You look so cute.
You do.
It's a good look.
Yeah.
I love those flowers.
They're cute, yeah. And we made some scrunchies. We sewed a little. We washed some vegetables. What else did we do over here? We ironed some more pieces for masks.
Mm-hmm.
We plugged our store.
We
Got
drank
the
for enough
commission that's up
We
right now.
drank the
Yeah.
juice.
Uh-huh.
Grow
Follow me
Yeah.
on Instagram.
again, Farley. Farley, right?
Rye.
Rye.
All right.
Grown up rye juice.
And this is my look. It is fantastic. I spent a whole 5 seconds putting on these filters.
Very good. 10 out of 10.
Yes, perfect.
You gotta.
And Nightcat, please don't feel like you have to donate or anything. Remember, only if you're 18 or older. Really, if you're younger than 18, you really need that money more than we do. Like, there's very few
Absolutely.
exceptions to that.
For us, it is appreciated.
We
It is very
appreciate
much
you
appreciated.
coming up.
There are so many
Yeah.
other ways to support
Exactly.
creators that are not monetary.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just
A
showing
lot
up
of
on-
that is subscribing to channels, liking videos, social media, visibility, all those things. Mess with the algorithm, show your support.
Yeah.
Those are all ways that anyone can help with
Yeah,
anything
that-
are
that
not
helps
monetary, and that goes for
more than you-
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Woo!
Like and share our videos.
Woo!
And
My lighting right here, right now, is like so good. I'm
And
just
if
happy
you haven't
with
seen
lighting.
it, our latest video is a gaming video where Angel is commenting on our friend Prince Sixta as he plays through Spooky's jump scare mansion, and it's fucking
Oh, they're coming back.
hilarious.
They're coming back from the Goblin Cave.
It's
Oh, no, here
so
they are
funny.
again.
Uh-oh. yeah.
I should have just appeared with like some other random. I did bring my elf ears, to be honest.
There's some elf ears on the table over there. Okay.
I should have just appeared with different looks.
I'm never not equipped with elf ears somewhere within my vicinity.
Mood.
I'm
trying
a
to get pictures of my
Goodbye.
stupid
Oh, there they go.
ring light broke, and my other
Go see
thing
that.
is already is just so. This is set up. I can't really move
Found a
this.
hat.
This
They
thing.
found a hat and it fell off.
Ah!
It's okay. I'm back. This thing is so hard to move, but it's like my top camera view for when I'm taking time lapses. So I don't want to mess with it. But my ring light's phone holder just like snapped, and I'm just like, you're not that, like, you're new. You're a new piece.
I know. I've had it forever.
I've never seen this before.
What, that
So
headpiece?
cute. Feature that.
Yeah. I've literally never seen this.
I want to do something with
You're
it.
all
'cause
coming with me
it's
because
so
I need
long.
to start eating dinner.
Fair.
Or actually, I'm going to put you here because I'm going to say hello in the chat real quick. Thanks.
Connor says that's a cool rig, Lex.
Thanks. It's
Go- go.
I like making the time lapse videos when I'm working because apparently y'all love to see that. So.
Oh yeah. This has never fit on my head ever. It just kind of sits.
Merlin vibes.
I could see it. I could see it having Merlin vibes.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, this is blacklight.
some of the green makeup on here is UV makeup.
Yeah.
Blacklight?
Oh,
you have any-
Sparkle Punk loves you all.
Mhm.
Lex has disappeared.
I'm
and texted.
I'm a man, Nightcat. To answer your question.
Yes.
Mhm.
Darren is boy.
And boy.
Yeah, boy. Darren, boy. I'm a
Wonderful.
goblin.
Greatest goblin, Lex's magical creature.
And I am whatever you want me to be.
Don't make it weird.
Yeah, don't make it weird,
God.
but oh, hang on, I can make this look a little more cool. I realized I have one of my best costume pieces right next to me.
Something about you posting your Instagram and like social medias and then jumping back on to dance is perfect.
I do my best. We try. I'm a goblin. I am kind of a goblin too.
We're
I
all
feel
goblins in
that.
our own ways.
I know I'm a magical creature, but I'm also kind
I
of
mean,
the troll that lives under the bridge who just likes to rave. Hey,
I mean, technically,
it's
I'm
a
a hobbit.
party.
I'm just a homebody
They're
hobbit
very cool.
who likes to walk around barefoot outside.
I'm a gender demon. I'm really excited about that.
That is true, Kai. Correct.
Wait,
Yep.
are you a gender demon or are you a gender demon?
There we go.
It's a good question.
Oh.
I think I'm a space
Damn.
gender / demon, or a gender.
You torment me.
I'm
sir.
very fab.
Do
I just don't necessarily subscribe to one gender
Hmm.
as a human.
Do you
I switch, but I go between
Aaron, the other creature
woman
out
and not
of the
woman,
Lex.
but not ever male. Don't.
No,
My
but
pronouns
like-
are never he him. Just for that.
Okay.
I always need more teeth, Connor. Always more teeth.
Yep.
The sharper we can get, the better.
Perfect. Oh.
As you
Just
put my hair
tired.
back up. Yeah,
Yeah, we should
I'm
probably wrap this up.
gonna make
Yeah.
myself eat some dinner before I fall asleep.
Thank you guys for joining us. This was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah, thank you so much for being here. We really
Yeah.
appreciate it. We love you so much.
we do.
Oh,
We love and appreciate you. All of you.
Woo! Hello, goodbye.
Wait. Oh.
Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye.
Oh, there we go. Hello, goodbye. Hello, hello, goodbye.
That's not how that song goes, but okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Good night,
night.
everyone. We love you so much.